Hello. Amy PCP, Amaranthia Petronella CP. I have 2 whole brain cells, making me a genius by sheep standards. And I am gonna do my best to make it through the haunted manor that is Blake Manor. It's time to carry on with Seance in Blake Manor. Yesterday I got carried away again. This game is just too much fun. It's too easy to just keep playing. It's Moorish. It's Moorish. It's too Moorish. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with this game. So we found out yesterday, Bleaties. We found out a bunch of stuff. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And that it's going to get a little bit more wonderful now that we are back. You know? We found out a bunch of stuff. Most importantly, we had our cards read by Miss Mantovani. Miss Mantovani is the same lady that's going to be giving the seance. She's going to be doing the seance. And she alluded to our personal history, which it was subtle. But I feel like the implications are basically that our boy, Mr. Ward is here because he is he's not just investigating Ms. Dean's disappearance, but he's here for a higher purpose, I guess, if you like. With the loss of his brother, possibly his father, somebody called Eamon, which I'm assuming is a relative or maybe even a partner, like a detective partner. That seems feasible. And we've been brought here to learn more about that. So we're at the point now where we've solved a couple of mysteries. We're doing super good. But now the game's kind of opened up a bit more, and we're gonna have to focus on one mystery at a time. So I'm not really sure what the best way to go about this is. So I'm gonna open up the game. I'm gonna look at the information that I have about people's schedules, and I'm gonna start raiding rooms. And that's gonna be my approach. I'm gonna be EP Thiefy. No one is gonna see me coming. I've got sneak 1000. Hey Pink J, hope you're having a wonderful day. Great to see you. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna see who's around and who's not around. We're gonna bust into people's rooms, and we are gonna see what we can find. Because at this point, that is really the best plan I have. That's the best plan I have. So I hope you're on board. I hope you'll support me. So I think it's time for my favorite magic trick. My favorite magic trick. The magic circle could never. David Copperfield could never. Here it goes. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to be here. Poof. Ta-da! We did it! We're back in game! How impressed are you on a scale of 1 to completely? Thank you for the hat pack! Good to see you, Malvenger! Hope you're having a wonderful day! So in we go, back into the world. Well, I just realized, where's my fucking mouse? 1 second, days. There we go. Let's get that audio back. There we go. Right, so I've just been outside. I wanna... So, Mr. O'Meara, we can see he's out here. I mean... It's 10:49. Let me just check the schedule. Let me just check the timetable. Where is... We don't have a schedule for him. Okay, I need to ask him about that. Posture check. No, you got me. Oh no, you got me. I'm sitting like a moron. Eh? What's wrong with my audio? Excuse me for 1 second, bleaties. Something is amiss. Something is amiss. I can't hear you. Give me 1 sec. There we go. That's more like it. Thank you so much! 10 years in this mortal realm. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you for making sure that I'm sitting straight. Thank you for making sure that I'm hydrated and that my head is sufficiently patted. You guys truly are the best. You guys are the best. Best abilities, best eggs. Best eggs. Thank you. So I need to know where he's gonna be and when. Can you tell me where you're gonna be since you're like right here? Well, the bar only opens in the evening, so I suppose I need another way to entertain myself till then. I do hear the housekeeper serves drinks on the patio. Perhaps I'll spend the morning there. So, gonna spend the morning at the patio. When I get bored of that, there's lunch at 1. Starving is less interesting than you think. This guy is really not a very interesting fellow, is he? He's like, I can drink and I can eat, and I have no interest in doing anything else. Dude, why are you so boring? You're literally surrounded by magicians and occult practitioners. There is so much cool stuff going on around you. There is so much cool stuff going on. Miss Callahan's talk at 3 seems livable, so I'll drop in on that. And I promised Mrs. Darcy a rematch of pool in the bar at 6. She makes a dull game fun. This guy is a hopeless simp. This guy's a hopeless simp. He is not happy unless he's in the company of a woman. No wonder Miss Dean turned him down. He probably, like, asks every woman who speaks to him to marry him. Man, that's too sad. That's too sad. Didn't know you could misfire a ball that badly, but she managed it. Of course, I won't be missing the ball. Maybe a bit of real fun in this place for once. And as for tomorrow, I should go to the mass at 12 and try and absolve myself of some sins. Not all of them, mind you. I don't want to be there all day. Dude, what is this guy up to? What is this guy up to in his free time? Because he seems way too boring to have accrued that many sins. We were fine poeting, are we? Alright. Okay. Let me whip out the tome. Let's see. What era do we want to go with? We've got some choices. You want some Han era poetry? Want some Han era poetry, perhaps? Okay. Let's do this one. There doesn't seem to be an author for this. It's just a text. But it's seeing off Mr. Ying. Song Yingmin. So 地挡背芒下，远望洛阳山。洛阳或足下， There you go. Three whole lines. 3 whole lines of seeing off Mr. Song. Sorry, seeing off Mr. Ying. Song Ying Min. On foot I ascend the slope at North Mang. Afar I gaze the hills of Luoyang. Luoyang, how desolate. There you go! Luoyang, quite often a capital city of China throughout China's history. So that was like from the Han, the Wei, or the Jin period. Yada! It's so fascinating to me. It's so fascinating to me. So I might visit the graveyard after that. Come to think of it, isn't every graveyard visit a near-death experience? Yes? No? Oh, you could smile at least. You're welcome! I'm glad you enjoyed! No. This guy's sense of humor sucks. Isn't visiting the graveyard always a near-death experience? Do you get it, Bleaties? Do you get it? Do you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny? It's because you're in a graveyard and everyone in the graveyard is dead and you're close to the graves? Get it? Get it? Get it? Isn't that funny? Yeah, I don't like this guy. I think this guy is real sour. I think this guy is real sour. There's definitely better characters. I suppose I'll be in the bar in the evening, though I've already run 2 circles around the drinks menu. So this guy's like a miserable alcoholic. Then it's lunch at 1, dinner at 8. God, it really is all circles, isn't it? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink. Still, not long until the main event, huh? Even I should try to be sober for that. So this guy is a proper full-blown alcoholic.
I'll be off, miss. Don't let me keep
you. No, dude, I wouldn't want you to keep me. Right, so he is gonna be out for a while. This is convenient, actually. Do you know what? Let's go and... This is our starting point. Now you need another 7 hours for another line from the great poet EP. 7 hours! Oh my god! That time is ticking up. Right, we need to figure out which room. Which room is Mr. O'Meara's room? Do I have that information literally in writing? Does it say if I go up to someone's room? Do I have a record actually? Hold on. Because I know for sure I definitely found a room list. Oh, that upsets me so much! Ah! Why? Why is it fucking cropped like that? Ah! Sorry, the LQA expert in me is going crazy right now seeing that. What is my most favoritist poem? Well, it's not exactly a poem. Okay, it's not exactly a poem, but my favoritist, like, prose, I guess, is the story of Happy Fish by, Master Zhuang, or Zhuangzi. I think it's just absolutely delightfully silly. It's my favorite. It's timeless, and it's just so charming. Oh, you know it! It's wonderful. It's wonderful. From whence did you know that that fish was happy? From whence I stood upon this bridge and said so. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love Zhuangzi. Zhuangzi is like my fave. But that's not like true poetry. That's more philosophy, right? That's Taoism. So if I had to pick poems in the truest sense, just about anything by Han Shan. I do like Han Shan. Can I see who's right? So maybe if I just like, right, so that's Mr. Croissant's room. That's Mantavani's bedroom. That's my bedroom. So we're gonna... You have to be as happy as a fish! It's like, but... Wherefore do you know that that fish is happy? It's so... Oh man, it's just so good. It's so good. It's such a great play on words. It's such a good bit of banter. I am truly English in that sense. I love banter. And there is no banter like ancient Chinese banter. Oh, madam? What the fuck? Leviticus
Please.
2027? This is some religious stuff.
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door?
Apparently she's used to this. That's a bit disturbing. By the way, Bleaties, do let me know if there is any issues with the audio levels, if I am too loud, if the game is too quiet, and whatever. If there's some problem with the audio, please tell me. What I hear is not necessarily what you hear. So if it needs to be louder, you tell me, I'll make it louder. You should be able to hear some, like, kind of gentle background sounds and music.
And Leviticus 2027? This is not even original.
What is Leviticus 2027? I'm gonna have to Google it, I guess.
I know did this. I will have to talk with her.
Oh, so she thinks a woman did it.
But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Oh, she's not feeling good. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, who would she be talking about? And what does that Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel's bad blood with Miss Mantovani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? I'll be real. I don't think it's Miss Dean. I don't think it's Miss Dean. I think Miss Dean is, like, locked up in a basement or something. Excuse me while I have a sippy. Mr. Caro is stuck in my throat again. He's stuck in my throat. Knife tells me that they're likely not going to stop at threats. Interesting. Vandalized seance flyer. Okay. So we're still looking for this. The porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man not long before she disappeared. I feel like she was probably arguing with Mr. O'Meara, right? Because didn't he ask her to marry him? And she just, like, flat told him to, like, jump. So we can already eliminate a bunch of people from this situation. Oh, look at this. Look at it spread. It's so satisfying. Isn't that just so satisfying? Oh my god, look at it go. There's a lot of threads to this web. Okay, so we already know that it can't be the people already eliminated because of the circumstances around the argument. We have some people here who claim to have alibis. I do feel like this is very likely. I feel like logically, just based on knowing that he asked her to marry him, and he's been real salty, like, the whole time. I do think it could be Mr. O'Meara, so I still want to investigate his room if I can figure out where it is. So we're gonna try and find it. We're gonna try and find it. I'm gonna swim through the evidence. Mr. O'Finn's room. Coventry's room. Unoccupied room. The West Tower, no thank you. I really don't like these corridors. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're spooky. They're spooky. Right. Yeah. But where is his room then? I guess maybe it could be one of these? Yellow. Man, I do not get used to every time I walk through a door, there's like something creepy right in front of me. Okay. So it could be one of these two? It could be one of these two, Bleaties. Oh, I wonder... Happy as a cloud. Oh, this... What was that? Did anyone else hear that? Is that just me? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this corridor. I'm just gonna leave this corridor. I don't like that at all. I swear I heard like a heavy throaty breath behind me. Well, we know that room 15 is her room. Where in the actual fuck? Where is Mr. O'Meara's room? Oh, it's this one. No way! His room was next to hers? Oh, that's gonna have been real annoying. Okay, good. There's no one inside. Let's go in. Let's go in. No wonder he's in a sour mood. I guess maybe he heard her, sporting with whoever she took back to her room. Oh, what's in the nightstand? Hello, hello, hello. Do you have a license for that letter? A letter from Cathal O'Meara's mother checking in on him. Cathal, Astwarin, when this seance of yours is done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding. And it would do me good to see you too. It's been too long since you visited, though it may not seem long to you. I guess the implication is that he's so busy with stuff he doesn't notice the passage of time. I worry for you, dear boy. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but have regard for your earthly self. That is who I know as my son. Right, so I think she's concerned for his, like, his health. Perhaps she's noticed him drinking too much and being very dismal and down. Perhaps it's, ruffled her feathers a bit. Can I take that? What's this? A Bible? Sections are called out and notations are made around anything that references angels. Oh! Oh, is this where I can find out what Leviticus 20:27 is? Someone thought Miss Mantovani really ought to see... Oh! Yeah! Oh my god, this is so convenient. Okay. What does it say? Let's see. There. A man or a woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. But wait, isn't that, like, literally everybody here? Isn't that literally everybody here? Every single person here is some kind of, like, occult something or other, right? You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads? What? You will stone them with stones, okay, for their blood is upon their heads. Is the there in this case, is the second there a different there? Like a different group of people? Sometimes I'm a native English speaker and sometimes even I think, what the fuck does this even, like, mean? This is not clear enough. Good God, who would want to threaten her like this? Well, that's interesting and good to know. Angels, huh? There are quite a lot of angel statues around. Oh. What is this painting? Hold on a second. Wait. This is what Miss Dean was wearing in the cutscene, right? In the vision that we saw. She was wearing like a long white gown and she had long hair flowing out. Is this a painting of Miss Dean? Oh, and look, there's the Reaper in the background too. Wait, so is he a psychic artist? Oh, Mr. O'Meara is a psychic artist. He paints visions. An in-progress piece of a woman resting in a boat by a lake. Or is she dead? The figure watching makes me wonder. I don't know that she's dead yet, but certainly, that suggests that her days are numbered. It seems a natural talent, but the piece is chilling. Yeah, that really is chilling. Is there anything under the bed? Doesn't look like it, Bleaties. Doesn't look like it. I've got the paints. Is there something in the table? Nah, nothing in the table. What was that? What was that? What was that? Did anybody else hear that? Okay. Okay. It's just me. It's just me. Okay, he's got a journal. Awesome. Whew. Okay, reading the journal. Looks an awful lot like a spot of blood, but it's probably paint. Miss O'Meara's recent brush with death seems to be a common theme for him. One he wants to put a stop to. I woke in the bath almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There are so many near misses one can survive. Yeah, this guy is like truly depressed. In the worst, darkest possible way. I caught a glimpse though just before I passed out. A pale glowing shape, out of reach again the moment I knew it to be there. Ooh, okay. There's a lot here. That looks like the name Evelyn? Saturday, 7 PM, changing rooms, McLeod. Why does she want to meet? Changing rooms, McLeod. At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun? Oh, so he was just hoping to have a good time. Right, okay, I get it. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. So he just... I guess they just were having a lot of casual fun. Okay. A jar of goodies. Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need now to trap it, apart from its bloody name. But soon I'll have it and it won't escape me again. What is it? What is this it he's talking about? Oh god, the plot keeps thickening. I have an awful notion to open one of these jars. Sheer curiosity. I best not. So what is in Miss Hincham's jars? Bleaties, this is so spooky. A sequence of numbers. 1583. That's going to be a code for something. The year John Dee was given the Enochian language, entrusted with the ability to truly speak with angels. Oh. So, does Mr. O'Meara have the ability to speak to angels? If he and I are special, and it's of the same sort, then it's only a matter of translating the language. I see, and here we have a biblically accurate angel, you can tell from the many wings and the eyes everywhere, right? A horrific sketch. Fair. Fair. The adjacent note says, had it, just for a moment, and then gone again. But I'll try again and have it back. It is a bit sus, isn't it, Mel? It is a bit sus. 1583. There's gotta be something in his room. There's gotta be something in his room. Oh, there's still other things I can interact with. I'm just gonna make sure I haven't missed anything obvious. Oh, hey, obvious. Sketches, that's pretty obvious. Be not afraid. That's how it goes, right? What do you think of my biblically accurate angel impression? Flawless, I know. Blech. This sketches of something that makes my stomach turn, which has been labeled My Angel. Notice how this looks like, what'd you call it? Like, compass points? Thank you for the hat pat. Thank you! Okay. But these aren't all the same. These aren't all the same. Cup of tea that he hasn't bothered to finish. A half-smoked cigarette. Maybe the fireplace has some secrets? It does not. But his shoes do. We can check the shoe size. Remember, the person that was following Miss Dean apparently had like a medium shoe size. One shoe shows heavier wear. Exactly as I would expect from somebody using a cane as heavily as he is. Well, he does need it. His gait and stance must be quite distinct. So I think it's fair to say then that the footprints that we saw outside can't possibly be his. Because there was nothing unusual about them. Like one footstep wasn't significantly higher than another. Oh! It's a tincture of laudanum! I love mentions of laudanum. He has a lot of painkillers here. Dude's in a lot of pain. It's no wonder he's so cynical and depressed. Oh ho hoy! What do we got here? What do we got here? Writing materials. Well, that's exciting. Could I have a bit more than that? Everything needed to pen a letter, but is that it? I have to admit, I was hoping for something a bit more substantial. Right, so there was a code and it was like 15 something something. But I don't remember, so I'm gonna double check. 1583. Okay. 1583. Here we go. Here we go. What's the combination for this? I wonder. 1, 5, 8. I should have gone the other way for the 8. That would have been quicker. And 3. Yatta! Chakoshimasu. Ding, 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 ding! Perfect. Perfect! What have we got in here? Soul jars. The soul jars. Is he a soul man? Do 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 do. Is a soul man? Jars labeled soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Wait, is this how you make an Alexander? Man, give me a soul jar so I can make my very own bro Alexander. I want a collection of pot boys. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. I just have all of these cute little mini pot fellas toddling around. That would be awesome. So what about... Okay, the time has changed, yes. So there's a talk on the history of Blake Manor. The question is, do I want to attend that particularly? I don't know that I do. Perhaps maybe I should. Maybe I should go to all of the talks. Maybe I should just go to all of the talks. Alright. Let me just make sure I'm done mopping up in here, that I've got everything that's in this room. So let me check the pages. It seems that in the past he's used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be angels. Notice these little symbols here. I feel like these are important. I feel like these are important. Remember we had the same thing in Miss Dean's journal too? His notes and tools here seem to be part of the rituals that he's used to that end. The time strikes 11, there'll be a posh British person saying spot of tea on a unicycle. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you can be certain that they put the milk in first. Though he's also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle and Now if only I could summon it right next to him. Is he... Wait a second. So is he wanting to summon an angel? Is he trying to summon an angel so that he can keep it? He wants a pet angel. Bro should just get into Digimon. Rather than the occult. He's taking the difficult path. He's taking the difficult option. Now, always check the floor, I've come to realize. Quite often there are things that you don't notice. But I can't interact with that. Can I can look at the paint, but it's just paint. It's not the easel. Summon an angel from a seance. No. For his own, like, using these soul jar thingies. He himself, in his personal research, he's trying to summon an angel, presumably to try and trap it. There's nothing in there. Last but not least, wardrobe. God, I hate that sound. The clothes. Yeah, that's all pretty unremarkable. There's nothing hidden along the sides here that's escaped my notice. There is not. No. Nothing under here. Nothing under here. No. Right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. He's collecting bottles of fairies. That's exactly right. Okay. I think maybe we need to have a word with some people and see what they know about this dude. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, he's gone. Let's check the schedule a sec. Timetable. Oh no, did I forget to ask Miss Mantovani about where she's gonna be and when? Shit. Oh, that's not good. Is she in her room? That's the wrong one. Her room is the big one. Could I speak to her? You have pat my horn. Be careful. It's not even that pointed, but I mean it could definitely hurt. If I go into her room, is she gonna like go nuts? Can I just like ask her, Miss Mantovani? Oh, she must have gone to the talk, which I really should go to. A letter in Italian. La Casina Mantovani. Is she... So she's Italian? Those are her boots. Oh, pill bottles? If there's something major, I should find the major thing first. Postal order for £50. A contract. I'd wager this is an unusually high fee. Certainly I am being overpaid to be here, and she's receiving that many times over. I see. If I can take this, and then I need to run down, Bleaties. Then I need to run down to the event, or I'm going to miss it, because I think there's like a cutoff point at either 5 past or 10 past, something like that. A vandalized flyer. A man or woman who's immediate reason must die. It's a threat. I was hoping we could learn something from the handwriting, truthfully. Is there anything under there? I don't see anything under there. Oh. No! TB Sheepy, definitely not! A number of bloodstained handkerchiefs. Another symptom of her illness, no doubt. She's big time ill. Right, we need to hurry down. We need to hurry down to where this event is going on, and if she's there, it's an opportunity for me to ask her what her schedule is, right? So we need to go to the drawing room. We need to go to the drawing room. And guess what? That drawing room is not for drawing in. I know, shocking, isn't it? I wonder if I should ask either of those two at some point. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go inside and get educated. Right, here we are. Man, these paintings. The paintings give me the willies. Okay. Here we are.
All of you to my home. I am Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, Lord of this manor, and all the land that can be seen from it.
Wow, so he, this is basically Pride Rock, and whatever the sun touches, it belongs to him. Hopefully you can hear all of this okay, by the way. It's like going to a restaurant that doesn't serve food. Absolutely. My disappointment is immeasurable.
I've been asked to speak with you about the house and its history, which dates back to 1652.
I'm good, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, alien. It's great to see you. Right, we should stay and listen, because then we can have a word, right, with the people here. This is probably going to get us some really important information. Aw, thank you! My day is always improved by seeing the Bleaties. It's impossible for it not to be. So I think this is a good time to listen.
My ancestor,
We're gonna learn.
was granted this land in the winter of 1651. The following summer, work began on the castle that, in turn, became this manor.
So this was originally a castle. It was originally a castle here. Which, is quite an interesting tidbit. That's quite an interesting tidbit. I just kind of thought it was just, you know, just someone's stately home. But no, it was a castle originally.
The building has been expanded many times over since then, and you would be hard-pressed to tell the original building and the additions apart.
Oh, so we're gonna oh! Brit, this is how we get like a map of everywhere. This is awesome. Okay.
But the main compound is roughly expanded to 5 times its original size. This is not counting the basement, which was added in the late 1700s.
Oh, the basement is much more recent. That's good to know.
The Great Famine was hard on much of Ireland.
Ah, yes. The Great Famine is one of the only things I know about Ireland. Because it meant that, like, all that they mostly had to eat was potatoes. And that's why most very, like, un-Ireland aware English and British people, when they talk about Ireland, they're just like, ah, yes, potatoes and leprechauns. And that is summarily the knowledge that the average Brit has about Ireland. Maps of everywhere. So Google Maps. I mean, Google Maps in, like, in 1897? Holy shit, time travel had been invented.
And we were no exception. Those were hard years on the land and our family.
So that means that there is gonna be some juicy, grim stuff in the basement.
My father sold much of the estate and made some daring investments across Europe.
He says daring with such trepidation. I'm thinking that maybe they're investments he doesn't agree with. Imagine showing them a phone. I'd just get burned at the stake. I get burned at the stake. I'd end up being a toasted marshmallow.
They did not pay off.
Oh dear, they didn't pay off. I wonder what it was.
So, when I was of age and title, I turned the manor into a hotel.
I see. So, his father gambled and lost.
What remains of the land is still farmed or forested, of course.
So, it's still farmed though, so he's still getting the goods from the local farmers, the peasantry.
You, sir, a question.
Yes.
Thank you, Marquess. Not to turn things gruesome, but is it
Oh.
true what they say about the walled-up rooms?
Oh, he just straight asked him, is it true that there are dead people buried in your walls? That's so brazen. That's so brazen. Well, you know, Bleeties, we know that that's the truth. Because we found them. So, if he says no, confirmed liar. Confirmed bad man.
Spending too much time digging around in our library, eh, Mr. Scarrett?
Is that really his name? Mr. Scarrett? As in, like, scare it? Really? That's a bit on the nose. That's a bit on the nose.
Certainly. It is rumored that Percival Blake bricked away two young lovers for angering him.
I can tell you that that is not just a rumor, but I in fact found them and reunited them. EP doing the Lord's work
Set
indeed.
across from one another, so they could hear each other's final days.
Wow, that is absolutely fucking abysmal.
That said, no such chambers were found. Nor records of work being done that matched the timing.
Yeah, about that. About that!
It is true that a young couple did indeed vanish with no record, but that wasn't uncommon for that era.
So, would you like to follow me to the magically disguised holes in the walls?
Over the years, some staff, and yes, even guests, have reported hearing sobs from a young woman in the east of the manor. But given
I
the
see.
lack of
So this is
evidence,
also a clue if
these
you
are
haven't
not
found it, I
flights of
guess.
fancy.
I don't think it's a
As
flight of
such,
fancy.
We continue to display a portrait of Percival Blake. That said, I did have it moved from the main halls on the staff's request. Now it is in one of the towers.
It is in one of the towers. It's in the tower. It's in the exact tower where the fucking couple were buried. Which is really grim. It's really grim. And also kind of a horrible joke. And that aside, it's like an absolutely terrible portrait. You should take it down. It's just, ugh. It gives everyone the creeps.
Thank you, Marquis. Any more tragic deaths to share?
I hope so.
All death is tragic, Mrs. Darcy.
I mean, I don't want to be that person. All death is tragic, but some deaths are more tragic than others. I'm just saying that if you're a convicted PDF file, your death is going to feel far less tragic than that of an innocent child crossing the road hit by a drunk driver, you feel.
I'm not sure this place has any more tragedy than any other family in this land.
I'm not sure that you are qualified to say that, Mr. Darcy.
Why all the ghost stories?
Mr. Blake.
I don't think we all gathered here for no reason.
Man, she is real spiteful.
That's perhaps a better question for Miss Mantovani.
Indeed, Miss Mantovani. Could you?
No more questions? Okay.
Oh, well, that's
Let us
it.
conclude then.
Okay.
Thank you all for your time.
Okay. This
I
is
shall take my
good.
leave. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here at Blake Manor.
Alright. Alright. Well, thank you! I will enjoy the rest of my stay here, and I look forward to, finding out everybody's schedules. So I should now be able to speak to everyone who was in there? Oh, fantastic! Right. Monsieur, can you please tell me your schedule?
Really ruined my morning walk.
Oh, I see. He likes to go for a morning walk. Well, fair
Still,
enough.
We're safe enough from it in here.
Indeed, it's a beautiful indoors in
There are
here.
my manners. I'm Michael Scarrett, over from London.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Michael Scarrett.
And you mark my words, young man. That's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
What? Why? What's he gonna do? Is it Am I being a bit pessimistic? Is this game starting to like get in my head? But that felt more like a threat than something to be happy about.
Declan Ward, the pleasure is mine.
Would you mind just telling me where you're going to be at any given time? It would be really handy. So he plans to attend a few talks, then have a quick drink at the bar before the ball at 9. And then tomorrow, if he gets enough sleep, he'll have a reverend coming in for service at 11. Okay, so this dude is Protestant. Okay, so this dude is Protestant. Everyone who is going to mass at 12 is Catholic. And this guy is having a service at 11, so he is Protestant. That's useful. Useful, potentially important information. Then I intend to rest up in the bar till the silent dinner. One last meal before the big event. Okay. Okay, alright. That seems reasonable.
Good day, Mr. Scarrett.
Good day, Mr. Scarrett. See, his name reminds me of Scarrett, as in like Andy Scarrett. I think it's Andy Scarrett. Mr. Toisson, we already know your schedule. Father Sino, I would like to know your schedule.
Yes, my child.
Oh my god, this guy is like barely hanging on to life. He's barely hanging on to life. Do you hear that?
Hello, Father. My name is Declan Ward. I've only just arrived.
There's something about him. I don't know, man. I kind of expect a priest of any denomination to be a little bit more friendly. Is that unreasonable of me? Is that unreasonable? Is that like right up there with like expecting people to smile when you look at them? Is that too unfair? He looks like a skull with a rug on. Yeah, no, he really does. He really does look like he's a walking skeleton.
I just wanted to say hello.
Very good. You want my name?
I mean, yes, that would be good.
Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
Good to meet you.
I am sure.
I'm surprised to see a Catholic priest at a seance.
Yeah, same. Unless maybe he's not actually a Catholic priest.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous?
I don't know, something about the way he said that didn't sit well with me.
Worry not, dear child. The church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
Right. What he's really saying then? It's good for us to know in case any dirt on the Catholic Church comes out. We've got boots on the ground to cover that shit up before it becomes a problem. Alright, okay. Let me do a quick analysis of you. So, you look like you're about to die. Yeah, he doesn't look well. He doesn't sound well either. You're carrying an unusual cross. The Resurrectix looks different to any I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen crosses like that in churches, like with the halo effect behind them, so... Not really sure what makes this unusual. Guess we'll find out. A strange Bible, one I don't recognize. It has wings, okay. Oh, hello, he's got scarred hands. As if he's been in some sort of combat. Has this man had actual fisticuffs with a devil? Oh my god. Is that why he looks like he's fucking dying? Did he very literally take on Satan? Oh man. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. If you could just give me your schedule. That would be enough for me, actually. That would be enough for me. Does anything pique my interest? The Marquis's talk on the manor is of interest. Otherwise, I intend to check out the rot. What rot? What does he mean? Oh, others call it history. It's inevitable in old houses like this. It's bewitching. So he regards history as rot. Alright. So I guess that means he's just going to be wandering around. I'll spend the day perusing the grounds. Let's see what story this rot tells. Perhaps something there can inform my sermon tomorrow morning. That's in the drawing room at 12 p.m. Should you seek some absorbment? I will think about it. With mass done, I think I'll rest. Then Mr. Commentary is talking about the region's history, and I plan to be there. There's the silent dinner at 8 p.m. Perhaps a slightly pagan tradition, but a harmless one. Other than that, I'll spend the day blessing the halls. So he is taking an active role in the seance, Bleaties. He's taking an active role in the seance, which I have to admit, that does feel kind of inappropriate for a Catholic priest.
I'll take my leave.
But maybe it's exactly because it feels inappropriate that it's gonna be important. Oh, Dr. Callahan we haven't spoken to yet as well. Right, I have to do a quick analysis on Mr. Scarrett. So you have a bushy beard. Oh, he smokes cigars. Okay, he's a man of high class. He has another mysterious crest on his neck. Everybody here is part of some sketchy secret society. Like, how did they find these secret societies? How do you join one? How do you get an invite? I need to know. I want to be part of a secret society so I can tell everyone about it. Ornamental cane. He's not leaning on it, it's just for show. It's for beating off the riffraff when they come over begging for pennies. Spirit camera? What the fuck is this? This is very cool. A spirit camera. A camera with a strange attachment on the front with an engraving that says Spirit Lens. Okay. Alright. Dr. Callahan. It's nice to meet you.
Face. You're a little late, but you haven't missed the main event at least. Who might you be?
I am Detective Ward. And I am here to save you. Hey, look, Bleaties. He has the same kind of cross on his tie that the priest has. I wonder if this is important.
Ward. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Doctor, as it happens.
Oh,
Dr. Rory Callahan. Very pleased to meet you too.
Excuse me, Doctor. Get it right. Hey, Space, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm getting fucking berated for being polite to a guy who's a doctor because I didn't instinctively know he was a doctor.
And yes, before you ask, I am related to Thea Callahan. Her nephew.
Oh, this is her nephew. Alright, Rory.
I've taken what she's taught me and improved it through the application of science.
So this dude is blending science and spiritualism together to take photos of the dead.
This weekend, I will prove the value of my approach. Once and
or at
for
least
all.
I think that's what he intends to do. It seems like he hasn't done that before, so let's check you out. So he also has this same cross. Is there... what else? Oh, something in his hand? His hand's a red raw, but with a subtle, unmistakable smell of a modern doctor's office. But why would his hands be red raw? What's he been doing? Was gooning a thing in 1897? Right, let's just ask him where he's gonna be. Where are you gonna be? What are your plans for this Saturday, Doc? I'm glad you asked, Mr. Ward. Perhaps I can rope you into attending a talk. I'm attending all of them. There's one at 11, 3, and 5 today, and I intend to spend much of the day in the drawing room. And my Aunt Faith is doing one at 3, and you should attend. I have lunch plans with her at 1. Otherwise, I think I'll be in the bar all evening. I need to get myself ready for the ball, so to speak. What is it with, like, all of the dudes in this needing to be, like, hammered all the time? And the worst part is, there are certain associations with Irish people and alcohol. I'm just saying, it's feeling a little bit, a bit targeted. He's a fancy gooner. Yeah, that's it. So he wants to take lots of pictures of the stables. The horses have a fondness for staring at empty space. I think the implication is that they're not staring at empty space. There's something there, but only they can see it. I wonder if my spirit camera will capture things my eyes can't. And then there's Mr. Coventry's talk at 5. And before that, of course, mine. The drawing room at 3, Mr. Ward, if you wish to attend. Then it's back to the bar for a few hours to kill some time until the main event. Okay. There is one thing I should ask him about, and that's the photo of Miss Dean. Like, did he take this? Maybe? Oh, he did take it! He did take this picture! I took it maybe a week ago. Evelyn must have dropped it, and you should return it to her.
I have to be on my way. Be well.
I see. Alright. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Is there anything in here I need to, like, grab? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Okay. We are gonna see if we can go back into Miss Mantovani's room and I search it properly. Although, who's out here? Is there still people out here? Can I... Miss Erickson, I have a question.
Again?
For you. I have a question for you. I seem to recall that, like, it was you that told me about Mr. O'Meara being turned down. By Miss Dean. So, what do you know about this guy? What do you know about him? He's absolutely fascinating. Not often I get to talk to someone who has dealings with angels, and he might be the first. I wonder if he might consider joining the Golden Dawn. They'd be more than welcome. Even with his reputation for being a daredevil. What is he daring to do? What is he daring to do? I'm very curious now. Are they referring to the near-death experiences? Is that what that means? Now I say out loud, I wonder if there's a link between his gift and his recklessness.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye now.
You know, that actually makes me want to go and speak to him a sec. That makes me want to go and speak to him. Fuck, where is the way out? Where's the way out? Let me see the map. So right now I'm here. And he's in the back garden? So I guess it's the walled garden, perhaps? So, down the northeast corridor. Is this one the northeast corridor? I have, do you know, Bleaties, I have such a bad sense of direction. I have such a bad sense of direction. Oh my god. Oh, I just leaned a bit too far back on my chair and nearly went arse over tit. Oh, scared the shit out of myself. Right, okay. Bar Gardens. Right, this way. We have a man to interrogate. We have to ask Mr. O'Meara exactly what the fuck is going on in his room. Right. Sir, I have some questions.
You again?
Yeah, I want to know some things. What can you tell me about, like, about these sketches? Do you believe in the concept of guardian angels, sir? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I've seen mine. Oh! I think that's what he's trying to catch. He's trying to catch his very own guardian angel, but why would you want to do that? Why would you want to bottle up your guardian angel and stop it from basically being able to be a guardian? That seems crazy. When I had the accident that gave me the cane, I witnessed it in the peripheries of my vision. My own guardian angel. And I've seen it since. I even know its name. I found allusions to it in dreams, old symbols burnt into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else after all? If only I could translate it. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but that's safe for you. I tell you, that is a fair statement, actually. That's an incredibly fair statement. People who are hardline science will always say to people who are like extremely religious or very faithful people, like, how can you believe that when there's no proof? And it's literally just because it sounds crazy, but it's just what I believe. Okay, what can you tell me about Enochian magic? What do you know about Enochian magic? Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? I mean, I wouldn't say I've been talking to anyone. But perhaps maybe I've just been stumbling into people's rooms accidentally when the door's conveniently been unlocked and found some private documentation. Perhaps, maybe. You know, just like one of those things that happens sometimes from time to time. It's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I'd like, but you make do. Okay, so basically, it's hit and miss. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is an entirely other thing, but there are ways to work around it. It is almost enough just to have them answer. Almost, but they don't stay for very long, and I would know. I would like to know more about how he knows that. Alright, let's get a good look at him, because it's just occurred to me I don't have his information. So, what do we know about this guy? Something about his eyes giving the impression he's only half in the room. He's distracted. Okay. Oh dear. White substance? Dude! Dude! What are you huffing? What are you huffing? Oh no, I think our boy has got an addiction. He walks on a cane. The way he's standing leaves no doubt that he needs it. Okay. Oh, waistcoat. Expensive attire, but not flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know it or not. So he has well-made clothes. This is not a dude who is, like, hard done by. Oh, I can form a hypothesis. What hypothesis? What is this? Oh? Oh, wow, okay. Bleaties! We've got so much more information than I actually realized. See, all you've really got to do is just snoop around. Just snoop around. Okay. Alright, okay. So let's just have a little look-see. So this is his profile. I can build a profile by analyzing him. So he's well dressed, but he looks distracted. He's got some kind of powdery stain, which looks suspiciously like cocaine. He has a limp. He relies on laudanum. which is not like massively different than any other kind of opiate. He's been sketching angels. I guess when it says my angel, this is what he means? This is his guardian angel? Their servants have got discussable with someone that I haven't spoke to yet. Enochian magic linked to soul jars. And near-death experiences. So... Cathalomir's goal is to something, something, and something. So he can something, something his something! Oh, Bleeties, this could be so many things, couldn't it? This could be so many things. What is his goal? His goal is to... Oh, wait. His goal is to summon an angel and... And what? I feel like something is missing. I feel like something is missing here. But apparently not. Apparently we have enough. Unless... Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was so that he could, like... Trap his angel? Oh, wait. That's an angel, not hit. Okay. Summon an angel and trap it so that he can stop risking his life? Maybe? I mean, it makes sense with the words that I have, right? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be abilities. What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Oh wait, summon penny pinching. I accidentally misclicked. Summon an angel. There we go. Summon penny pinching! What does that even mean? Right, we know. We've got it. Okay.
Mr. O'Mara wants to trap an angel. I should find and confront him about this.
Well, it's a good thing he's right in front of us. So, sir, I have a question.
You again?
Yeah, I want to ask you about your plans to put an angel in a bottle. Have you been playing too much Legend of Zelda?
Am I so easily read? Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique.
You know, he doesn't sound that upset about it, really.
Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well.
I can't tell if it's because he's not that upset about being found out, or if it's because he's just so depressed about everything all the time that he's just kind of like, oh great, another thing's gone wrong, fuck it all.
It's true, after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death.
So that's why. That's why he keeps, like, doing crazy stunts. Or, like, trying to, like, hurting himself so much. Is so that he can see the angel.
If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments. A few words.
I think that it's probably for the best. I'm not sure that those are words that should be heard by human ears.
But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother.
Yeah, your mum. Think about your mum. She would be absolutely heartbroken. She's sending you letters, begging you to go and visit. They miss you. They care about you.
So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, Yes, I intend to seize the thing. To take a hold of it and get my answer. For better or worse.
Okay, but I don't know how you're going to do that without dying.
That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing. And I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work.
I don't think you're supposed to make it work. I'm just gonna be totally dead honest with you, Mr. O'Meara. I think trapping a biblically accurate angel and putting it in a jar is probably one of the top 10 most ill-conceived ideas I've ever heard. I've had a lot of ill-conceived ideas.
Maybe... Would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean. And with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance.
He wants me to help him? Oh no.
Come to my room and see if you can help. After all, your senses were sharp enough to figure me out.
Yeah, but you're not exactly... You're not exactly the toughest nut to crack. Oh, are we going there right now? Oh, we are. Shit, okay.
This is a Babel stone. It's
Babel
used to
stone.
translate Enochian, the language of angels.
Oh.
Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think, for a name. The notes are here in my trunk.
Well, it just so happens the EP is a linguist. I was born for this job. I was born for this. So where is it? I guess it's in here. Ah, yes, okay. Oh. So this isn't as challenging as I thought this was going to be. So it's one of those. It's an S. So it's a letter for letter translator. Huh? That's it though? Oh wait, no, there's a tiny dot there. My bad. They are slightly different. They are slightly different! And then a funny looking V. And then a funny looking E. Which is this one. And then finally, the number 7. Da 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 da. Well, what does that mean? I guess maybe the name of the angel, but I was thinking more it might be an anagram of some sort. I should inform Mr. O'Meara that I've deciphered his notes. I mean, I really do feel like he definitely could have done that himself. You know? Oh, excuse me, having a quickie sippy. Sippy, sippy. Right, Mr. O'Meara.
Any joy, Mr. Ward? The notes for the Babel stone are just here in my trunk.
Yes, I had a look. And I would like to talk to you about them. Subne. Maybe that's it, but
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
Swivna.
Swivna? All right, I'll try it. You'll stay, right?
Oh.
You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
No, I am far too curious to find out what happens when you put yourself into trance and call out to your angel and ask it to come. I need to see if this works. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Okay, so we've drawn the trap.
Oh.
Now, I just say the thing's name. Swivna, come to me, O angel of mine.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
It worked.
It worked? Did it actually?
You You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me.
What the fuck? I hope that has brought him the peace he needs to stop trying to, like, do crazy shit and nearly kill himself.
You are the thing that I've seen. The light. You have been what I couldn't reach.
Man, this would be such a good, like, meme format. Like, you have these three things, then underneath just some dumb shit like a fucking McChicken sandwich or something, right after a night out.
But now, I can see you. I can see you.
Yeah! He actually did it. He actually did it. So maybe now he's gonna stop doing crazy stuff? Please? Please?
I am sorry. I was going to trap you and keep you to myself.
That seems altogether too unfair. Let the many-eyed, many-winged abomination be free.
To bask daily in your glory. For selfish joy. But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself and spread your word.
That's a much better thing to do. What a good egg! What a good egg! He's turning over a new leaf. Oh, I'm so happy for him.
You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend.
Oh, so he is actually able to speak with the angels, and he hath communed.
It is gone.
And he's freed it. That's it. He's gone. Well, I am super happy for him. I'm super happy for him.
I really thank you, Mr. Ward. From the bottom of my heart.
We did it. We made him happy. Finally, perhaps he's gonna stop being so sour and cynical, and he's gonna change his ways now. He's gonna stop drinking so much and doing crazy amounts of self-harm.
I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself.
The siren call of the biblical angel is just too much.
I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes.
Well, it has been my pleasure, Mr. O'Meara, and I hope that going forward we can be friends.
It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago. That much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me.
Well, it sounds to me like this can only be a good thing for Mr. O'Meara, who was on a very, very bad downward spiral.
Know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it.
Oh, well, I'm honestly very happy. I am very happy for him.
I believe Swevna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swevna wants to witness it. Maybe through me.
Interesting. So the Catholic priest wants to see it, and the literal angel wants to see it? What is going on with this seance? Like, that it's so important. I'm genuinely quite
However this
baffled.
Works, I get the impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe. So I guess this is a warning for you and the others?
For me? I'd like it not to be.
But now, I need to sit down. Would you kindly
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm amazed all he needs to do is sit down after being face to face with a literal, like, angel? With an actual spiritual entity? That would be quite the shock.
Thank you.
Well, it is my pleasure to have helped saved you. He'll be protected by his angel? Wait, would he not have been protected by his angel? What the fuck? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, No Money. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We just saw an angel. Sippy, sippy. Delicious. I'm on peach water today. Thank you. Gotta keep supping. Yeah, the lad has a decent heart underneath it all, but I worry for his future. The angel's unlike anything I could have imagined. Beautiful and divine, but heavenly. I can't say for certain. A tiring one. Oh, well, I hope you can have a rest now. Put your feet up with a cuppa. What manner of angel lures someone to their own death? I pray its intentions are pure. Perhaps I should try and learn more about this angel. Sounds like I should be going to the library, maybe. Have I gathered enough facts to eliminate any other... that's a good question. Well, I think it's safe to say it's not going to have been Mr. O'Meara. I really don't think that it's gonna be him. He just doesn't seem capable. But I do think it's very likely. I do think it's very likely that they had some kind of altercation. Oh, Mr. Toussaint, I haven't asked. Mr. McLeod, I haven't asked. Coventry, Mr. Varley, Mr. Blake. Right, alright. Okay. Okay. We need to go back into the atrium. We need to go back into the atrium. And we need to ask more people for their schedules. I need to ask more people for their schedules. Oh, it's still a woman holding an Egyptian vase. But yeah, I don't like it myself. Right, let's go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get some tasty treats. Right, Mr. Varley. Could you please tell me about your schedule, please? It is of great interest to me. Where are you going to be behind reception all weekend? I'll be here or in the office, in which case ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. I'll be covering the bar for Mr. Doyle at 7 PM this evening, so if you need me at that time, that's where you'll find me. And I'll be overseeing the ball at 9. As for tomorrow, the silent dinner is 8. Well, the staff will not be in attendance. I will be outside to prepare you. And finally, the seance is at 9 and I shall be present. Okay, that is useful info.
Certainly.
Thank you very much for that information. Right, so Coventry. This is Coventry. A lot of people are in the drawing room right now, but more people aren't. I wonder if maybe I should just go running around looking for more people. Let me check out my mysteries. Let me check out my mysteries situation. So how are we doing here? So they can write, they use magic, they wear medium boots. I think it's very unlikely that it was Mr. O'Meara. I don't think it's gonna be him. I don't think it's gonna be him. I still haven't had a chance to speak to some of these people. But they're apparently locked out right now. Where they are, I don't know. Mr. Blake is mourning his late wife. Miss Dean was aware of the bounty. Mr. Dupre had never met her before this event. Lorcan Sinnott. There's something quite funny about a priest with the word sin in his name, right? Mr. Hunter. His name was on the list of people. He can craft magical items, that we know. That we know. Let's... I need more information. I need more information. I do remember there was something I was looking into, but I've forgotten exactly what it was. What about this kid? We saw him up in the, like, upstairs. I'm wondering, are the crows like his pets? His plaque tells us this is Walter Blake, the Marquis's only son. Right, but does he have... Oh, that's creepy. Does he, like, are the crows his pets? It does kind of make me wonder. It does kind of make me wonder what is going on with the crows. Oh, the creepy floorboard creaks! Like, do you have to? Do you have to? Right, room 15. I want to go back to her room. I want to go back to Miss Dean's room. Because I need a trail. I need to know what's... That's weird. This has been moved. That's not me, right? That's wonky. Oh, Miss D must have collided with it. I mean, we don't know that for sure. Hold up. Mysteries. Right. Let me go back to... where is Miss Dean? If I were to just pick, like, Mr. Blake. What have we got? What have we got? Yes, we don't have much from right now. Deceased Marchioness. So we know his mother's passed away. I need to search his bedroom, but we can't get into the general residence just yet. It's all blocked off. Mr. Hunter. Or... Investigate Mr. Hunter's quarters. Okay. Investigate his room, but we didn't find anything so interesting. The blue silk scarf. Alright. This is wonky. So I guess all of the stuff that's like out of place along this corridor is when she like came out of her room and was sort of stumbling down, pushed out of place when she left the building. So perhaps I should just follow this? Follow this trail? Is anything else out of place? Well, that just takes us back to the East Tower. And the East Tower is creepy. Oh, there's another picture that's been like bumped into here. Knocked over by Miss Dean when she was leaving the building. Oh. But I mean, does that mean that she like... Did she go... I don't think she came all the way down here though. nothing else is knocked out of place. I mean, she could have come down here, but ground floor? She could have come on the ground floor or gone into the southeast basement, but this one is locked. This one is locked. So I guess it has to be the ground floor? I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Like, it must have been this way. Nothing else here looks like it's bumped, though. Oh, but that would take us out to the stables. Okay, give me a sec. So, I want to know more about the fight, right? So the fight is something Mr... Wait, no, it wasn't Mr. Hunter that told us about the fight. It wasn't Mr. Hunter that told us about the fight. EP's 2 brain cells are really, really falling flat today. So, it was Mr. Doyle that told us about the fight, I think. Investigate his quarters. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that. But how do I... Because that's what I was looking into at the time. I was looking into that. Is it in the records, please? Mr. Doyle. Because we definitely had something available. Yeah, here, the fight. So the porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man. So guests with alibis. Mr. Varley, Mr. Hunter. I think we need to have a word with Mr. Hunter, don't you? Especially as we're about to be in front of the stables. Right, Mr. Hunter. Just make sure that nothing creepy is around. Mr. Hunter, I have a question.
Mr. Watt, how are you?
I would like to ask for some information. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to do. I need to go to the lockers in the bathhouse. We need to go to the lockers in the bathhouse. No, there's not gonna be a steamy EP bath scene. Sorry. No, it's just gonna be finding out what is in locker number 11. So I would like you to tell me about the repair door, please. You had to fix one of the doors recently? Lottie got spooked and kicked the latch clean off the door. She was in quite the mood. There's no spare stool either, so I had to get it and fix it in place, and it's too cold to leave them out to pasture. When was this? What spooked her? What spooked your horse, sir? It was Tuesday just gone by. I'm pretty sure that's the day that Miss Dean went missing. Can't think what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not always clever. They'll frighten them out just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles. Now, I don't want to be spreading malicious lies about horses. But I have legitimately seen a horse refuse to walk forward because of a partridge and its little baby chicks standing in the middle of the bridleway. And I was on that horse. It wouldn't go forward until the partridge and the chicks had been shooed along. Horses can be very smart, but sometimes they... sometimes they can be very dumb too. It wasn't exactly a small horse either. See, so they'll scare about just about anything. Can you... I heard there was an argument. Is that something that you can tell me about? I guess would that be talking about... Would that still be talking about Evelyn? Or would that be a separate piece of... Oh, I see. No, it's the same thing. Right, okay. Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit shit. I really wanted it to be a piece of data I was looking for, but it wasn't, so... I think we need to just go to the bathhouse. We need to just go to the bathhouse. The clock is about to strike 12. People will be changing location. We don't wanna get too turned around. Although man, I am constantly afraid. Oh. This game has set such a precedent. Like, it's not like horror, but it can be really creepy. Like, these fucking things turning around to look at me when I went to the doors, like, actual panic. Right, the bathhouse is in use, but I get to it through one of the cupboards, remember? Oh. I don't want them to turn around again. I really don't want them to turn around again. Okay. We're going through the secret door. This should always be empty. This place should always be empty because as far as everyone knows, there is no one here. Right, so locker number 11 must be in the ladies' side. It's gonna be in the ladies' side. Okay, this one. Okay, what have we got? Right, locker number 11. Bleaties! Whew! Hype. Getting hype up. What is this? A jewelry box. Dong! Oh boy. Okay. It's now 12 o'clock and we have to hope that nobody comes in here for some reason. What is in there? Letters. Miss Dean received a threatening letter from Mr. Scarrett. Oh, could that be who she had the argument with? I bought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next. I can also make out that it was 451. It must have been written on the page atop this one. Yeah, but there's a ring. Can we take that? I wonder how important this is to Miss Dean that she left it behind. It looks too big for a lady's finger. It must be fitted to a man, but why was it Miss Dean's possession? Was it perhaps a gift from someone? A journal page. The missing pages from Miss Dean's journal. Oh, it's starting to get real spicy now. It's starting to get really exciting. I am quite excited about this. It seems like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship with Miss Quinn to gain access to some texts. Now, exactly what does that mean? Does that mean like she threw her under the bus? Or she just was warned off doing something but did it anyway, losing her friendship for that? I'm not wholly sure. Okay. Alright. Seems like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship. Got it. Missing pages from the journal. Quarantine Quinn. So, I guess Corin, then? Right, let me get the map open and the timetable. Where is everyone at right now? So Mr. Varley is in his office. Mr. Blake is who knows. Miss Coventry, I don't know. McLeod, don't know. Miss Erickson, don't know. That's the point. Maybe I need to actually ask her for her schedule. Oh, Mr. Toussaint, I never bothered to ask for a schedule. Mr. Hunter away. Away where? Ah, Miss Quinn. Miss Mantovani. Right, okay. So, I don't know where they are, but I am determined to find them. I am determined to find them. We are gonna find them, Bleaties. The way I can't stop now. I'm constantly looking left and right in case there's like some spooky shit waiting to get me. Just the sound of the door shutting is like jarring enough. You know? Oh. Clonk. So that's the entertainment schedule. We already looked at that. We already looked at the entertainment schedule. So we've got everything noted down. We know where things are happening and at what times. Okay, they haven't turned to look at me, which feels good. I don't like it when they do that. That's very unsettling. I wonder if she might be in her room. I think it's worth checking. Just in case. It's just turned 12. There isn't another talk until 1, I think? Or like there's lunch at 1? Hello?
Mrs.
What?
Joyce.
Oh?
Do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh.
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today.
Oh dear. That's a key that we found under a bed in one of the unoccupied rooms. We've been casually letting ourselves in to various rooms because of it.
I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Well, I already picked that up.
Wow. One of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in a safe there.
I don't know if these are supposed to be clues, but I've already found these things.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if that was intentional.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh. Oh, was he caught drinking?
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage.
Oh.
Has he not gotten that out yet?
So the key is in the basement. So I guess tomorrow then, that's Sunday in game time. I guess it's Sunday morning when they have the delivery, we can get into the basement. And that's when we can get in there to get that key.
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him.
Well,
and that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in one of the unassigned rooms.
Oh no. Mr. Doyle just keeps losing, but EP Sheepy just keeps winning.
What?
Sorry,
what
dude.
What the heavens was he doing in there?
Getting absolutely wankered.
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it.
Oh dear,
that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my chores.
It seems to me, Mr. Doyle isn't doing so well. That employment record might be looking quite short soon.
That. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this seance.
I see.
Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on.
So, Mrs. Joyce really, I guess, isn't down with all this that's going on. I guess she might be quite a devout Catholic and thinks that all of this might be imperiling their eternal souls. perhaps then, since Miss Mantovani is actually the Marquis's guest, perhaps he's hoping to be able to speak with his wife. Maybe that's why he's called for this in the first place. The plot thickens. Useful information indeed. Many doors require a key. Keys can be found. What? But I've been doing this already! Oh my god. EP is just too familiar with point and click games. I mean, I guess I could do a little eavesdrop. Perhaps.
What do you make of this then, sir?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
Mr. Coventry?
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Oh, that's our doing, Bleaties. We're making it go down.
Has it now?
Because we're solving people's dilemmas.
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
Oh.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
I did! EP caused that! And I hope that, like, you're super impressed, because I had to use my whole brain cells to do that. All 2 of them, okay? That is no small feat for something as small and fluffy and an egg-like as me. I don't have that much brain power. Alright, Mrs. Joyce, we finally got a chance to get her added to the schedule. Oh, this is another... This lady is a local pagan type. The Cross of Saint Brigid. One of the Irish patron saints. Yeah. I have the impression she knows more about those around than they would like. Oh, so she's a nosy bitch. She's a nosy bitch. She's in everyone's business. Alright. Let's have a quick word with you, Ms. Joyce.
Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help.
I mean, I feel like you are here and you probably know everything about everyone and every inch of this building, so you're probably the best person to be on good terms with, no?
Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here.
Nice to meet you, Miss Caitlin Joyce.
If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is something I need, Miss Caitlin Joyce.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance.
Oh dear, you think I'm normal? Oh dear, oh no, oh Bleaties, she's in for an absolute disappointment when she finds out.
Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I literally said that's probably what she's afraid of. That's probably it. I can't believe I'm actually so completely right. 11 out of 10 to EP's powers of perception.
Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
Don't mind me, just being an incredibly God-fearing woman who doesn't want to be damned for all eternity. Okay. Okay, Miss Caitlin. So, would you mind just telling me a bit about your schedule, actually? What is your schedule? What's your weekend looking like, and is there time for a small pink sheep to squeeze in there? You'll be cleaning the atrium and the bedroom corridors most of the day. If not there, you'll be certainly in the dining room. Lunch at 1, dinner at 7. And then at 8, I'll be preparing for the mass ball. As for tomorrow, I've mass in the drawing room at noon and lunch at 1. Other than that, and helping, I'm still not sure how to pronounce that, Cerise. I'm so sorry. With the dinner, I'll be in the ballroom much of Friday, cleaning up after you lot. Before being forced to attend this awful seance. Oh Lord, I hope it doesn't stop me getting into heaven. Well, I don't think you need to worry about that, Miss Joyce. I don't think you need to worry about that. So, I have only one other question. That is... Is she likely... Is Miss Joyce likely to know much about Evelyn? I feel like she probably isn't, to be honest. Especially since she doesn't really go in for any of this stuff. No, I think maybe we'll just speak to the other fellow a sec, right? Let's get a good look at him. So, you seem to have oil on your hand? Are you alright? What have you been doing? His hands are stained, but with what I can't tell. I mean, it looks like ink. It's only the one. Oh, what's this? Dusty clothes. He's either recently been moving around in old spaces or has not cleaned his suit in a while. So he's been somewhere dusty. Exploring the lesser explored reaches of the library, mayhaps. So just those two things, that's it? There's something on his hands and there's dust on his shoulders. Mr. Coventry.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met.
Well, we have now, Mr. Coventry.
My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweller from London.
A jeweler?
Who might you be?
A jeweler, you say? I mean, I just happened to have found a ring. I don't know if you could help me with that.
Sir. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This
You
is
sure?
my first seance. And I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Sir, I have a question. If you are a jeweler, why are you here? It feels like everyone else has a good reason. Maybe he's been gaming so much his hands and controller are greasy. Oh man, it's not dust. That's not dust on his jacket. That's Dorito crumbs. That's exactly what it is.
Well,
he's been having a long,
not to
mad
disappoint.
sesh with the boys. I hope
I'm
not to
sure
disappoint.
You won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
I mean, there's a couple of things. So, the first thing is, can you give me your schedule, please? So the talks look interesting. You want to hear the Marquis talk about the building and its history? We did that today. After a spot of lunch, Miss Callahan's talk on the other world might be worth hearing. A spot of dinner at 7 before the fancy dress ball. I hope it doesn't run too late. Partying into the wee hours is behind me these days. Oh man, he really said I can't do all-nighters anymore. It's alright, fam. You've got grey on your head. I'll allow it. I hope to make the doctor's talk at 3, and I'm giving my own talk at 5, History of the Region. And I'm interested in attending the silent dinner at 8. Alright, okay. Oh, thank you for the head pat and the hydrate, Malvendra. I really appreciate it. Let's have another sippy sippy. Thank you, thank you. Just a reminder, Bleaties, in case you didn't catch my announcement at the start of yesterday's stream, or you don't follow the socials, you haven't seen. There is a period coming up where I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks. EP Mama is having big surgery, and I am required. But in that time, I am going to be planning things for my return. It's going to be cool. There's going to be karaoke. There's going to be new emotes. I'm going to be making the most of my time, so look forward to that. Look forward to that. But in the meantime, we are gonna fucking solve every mystery in this goddamn mansion. Yes, we are. So since this fella is a jeweler, perhaps he can tell me about this ring? It would be quite nice to see if he has something to say about it. Do you know anything about this, sir? An odd question, but have you noticed Mrs. Darcy's brooch? Yes, I have. Hard not to spot a piece like that in my trade. But I say it seemed familiar somehow. From what I've seen of it, or from what you've seen of it, do you think it matches this ring? Oh, that's how I know it. It was her man, Cecil Darcy, who told me this. Her man? I assume he means husband? Right. No, Sheepy, the Dark Age is coming. No, it's not gonna be a Dark Age, I promise. I promise there'll still be shorts and stuff to fill the gap. I am very sorry that I'm gonna be away for at least 2 weeks, more likely to be 3 or 4, but EP Mama and EP Baba are completely and utterly unable to manage without the extra help. So, Kara EP to the rescue! But don't think that means I stop caring about my bleaties. You're all good eggs, and I have to make sure that that good eggness is appreciated once I'm back. He wanted his ring, this ring, resized for a lady's finger. He was unsure of the size of the ring finger though, so he didn't get it done at the time. Imagine a man not knowing his wife's ring size. In this, the year of our Lord, 1897. Interesting. So, that ring had been taken away to be resized because I guess it was too small. Or rather, perhaps Miss Darcy decided that things between them were finishing and he was going with someone else? I don't know, man. Perhaps I should speak to Miss Darcy if she's... Fuck me, that was a jump scare. I turned around and... Woo! Perhaps I should see if Miss Darcy's around, just to ask her about this ring. Miss Darcy. Right. She might be in her room? Room 13. No. Ha. So, not everyone is gonna be... Who's gonna be at lunch? Miss Joyce? Mr. Callahan? Or Faith Callahan, sorry, Ms. Callahan. Darcy, Mr. Callahan. First floor of the Southwest Corridor. Okay. And as for Blake, we still got no idea. We still got no idea. Right. I think now is a good time. A good time to go rooting through some bedrooms again. Right, I didn't get to finish looking in Miss Vani's room, so I'm gonna go inside and look a bit more carefully. Just because I started this, I feel like I should finish it, right? Right, so there's a note here from Mr. Dupre. Confirming a meeting in the drawing room, but it doesn't say when. Okay. Anything in the drawers? Yeah, schedule. Oh, that's so convenient because I needed that. I didn't have it yet. That is insanely convenient. Miss Mandavani's schedule for this weekend. I noted her movements in my timetable. Perfect. Let's just close that. Close that up. Man, the sound of the fire crackling really just like shit me up then. I don't want to miss anything obvious. I need to look at her boots. Medium-sized boots of fine Italian quality. But that doesn't look... Oh, it's another lockbox? But how do I use it? Let's come back to that a sec. Maybe I can find something somewhere that gives me a hint as to how to open it. Empty medicine bottles. Wants me to manage her symptoms. I mean, maybe the doctor that she's seeing... I mean, we do have a doctor here. Perhaps that's a... Oh! The green shawl! Sniff the boots! You want to sniff the boots? Are you sure about this? I mean... Smells like, old leather and Tabasco sauce. Not bad. Not bad. Good vintage. Good vintage. Yeah, the green shawl. That's the thing that we saw on the thing outside. For the cold weather, but it looks familiar. It's the shawl being washed. That's right. Does that mean Miss Mantovani is the one being targeted by death, I guess? There's the postal order for £50. Well, she's sending the money home. Italian newspaper from her local region so that she can stay abreast of the news. Miss Mantovani's family seem very important to her. I see. Okay, alright. She's big into family. I think that's fair. So that still doesn't have... Oh, that's her tarot deck. I thought maybe the ink or the handwriting would give us a clue on that flyer, but it doesn't. But maybe the tarot deck can give us some insight. A fresh deck. It must be a spare. A spare fresh deck. But that doesn't make any sense, because the deck that she's using is really worn and old. Why would you have a new one on hand? What do you mean it's just a comb? That's like saying it's just a box. That's gonna prove to be really important. It's gonna be really important. Is there anything? Right, is there anything that I've missed? Including things on the floor. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're actually good. It's just this... It's just this box. It's just this box. Let me check the paperwork that I picked up, just in case any of it happens to have... Mr. Scarrett's code. Oh yeah, we should go to Mr. Scarrett's room. We should go find out about Mr. Scarrett. East Tower. Yeah, especially because Mr. Scarrett clearly had some issues. And how am I doing this? Can I go into the middle? Like that? Or no? Oh, wait. Is it like... Hold on. I think I remember there was a... What you call it? One of the puzzles, or one of the sheets of paper that we found showed... Hold on. I need to go back into my... my notes. I think it might have been in Miss Dean's journal. There was in somebody's notes, it said about... Oh, is it this? Our sale open. And when close. Perhaps it's this? It fills me with dread, but also a sense of ambition. No, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that. Man, I thought that would be it. That it would be one of the sigils I've seen. Was there a note? Like a document or something? What about these sigils? No. Is there anything? Here's the family letter. Can I see it? Can I read the letter? I want to read it. No, this isn't giving me what I want. This isn't giving me what I want, Bleaties. I need other information. I need other information. Right, Mr. Toisson's room. He's almost... I can't really see him having anything I particularly want. Right, whose rooms are in here? Whose rooms are in here? Are they in, most importantly? That is a toilet. Miss Lau's room. Can I listen? Doesn't seem like anyone is in. Okay. Miss McLeod's room. Doesn't seem like anyone's in. And finally... Oh yeah, room 2! Room 2 is vacant. Room 2 is vacant. That was silly of me. What about the chess set? Anybody want to play chess? I don't actually know how. I've tried like learning, but I'm so bad. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just too stupid. The 2 brain cells won't stretch that far. Okay. Let's... Man, the statues. It feels like they're always moving. Oh, thank you for the hat pat! Thank you, thank you! Oh, Mr. Scarrett, is he in? Right, this fucker. We're going in here. We think that, like, he threatened. That he threatened Miss Dean. So if anyone is gonna be worth investigating, it's gotta be him. Is this a will? Varied attempts to write will, but he keeps starting over and he reaches the part on who to leave his resources to. He doesn't seem to have family or friends.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Alright. I think maybe the game is trying to, like... It's trying to get me back on track. It's trying to get me back on track. Okay, let's go back. And then back again. So the fight. So I need to speak to these people. I think I need to speak to Mr. Scarrett first and foremost. Let's see if we can find them. You know how to play chess? You just have anyone to play with? Aww. Oh, space. Play both sides of a board. And I'll be, like, you can play for me. You can play for me. Okay, so actually you'll be playing against me, but I don't know how to play, so you'll be making all of the decisions for me. You know, that sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, Mr. Scarrett. Where the fuck are you? You were in the drawing room, but now you're... Who knows where? I guess I'll just have to run around looking. Just gotta find where everyone is. Anyone in? Yahoo! Yeah, there are people in here. Miss Darcy. Mr. O'Meara, Miss Erickson. Dr. Callahan. But it's not... No, it's not them I want to speak to. It's not them I want to speak to. I need to find... Wait, didn't he say he was going to be, like, roaming around? He was going to be roaming around, so we should do the same. We should just wander and probably find him out on the grounds. I think it might be quite likely. It might be quite likely that he's roaming the gardens and the courtyards, right? I mean, he's an old dude. He's not exactly gonna be full of vim and vigor. Luggage room? I don't know why he'd be in here, but I have no reason to... I can just open this? Oh, hold up. Wait, this is... Should I really be looking in other people's stuff? I guess That's... Dude, that trunk belongs to Mr. Dupre. Mr. Dupre. I'm just looking at the luggage. It's just empty. It's not important. There's nothing else in here? Oh, wait, no, there is. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What? Okay. I may have just shat myself. Right, unscrew it. Unscrew it. I have a screwdriver that I borrowed from the stables. Please don't be fucking creepy. Okay, good. It's not a decapitated head. That was my biggest concern. Oh, an invitation.
It's a letter. Crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean.
To Miss Evelyn Dean.
We've never met, but I know who you are. What you are.
What you are? A mystic?
Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential.
Aww.
I know you've been asking this for a long time.
Oh, she's one blessed with innate magic skills.
I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st.
Oh, someone's told her to come here.
Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There
Who said
you can
this?
unlock your true potential. Your true destiny.
Alright, Blieses, this is a bit sus. Like, why is this invitation hidden in the wall?
Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
No, well, evidently. What the fuck? That's real sketchy. That's real sketchy. Okay, let's get out of this room. Let's get out of this room. We are looking for a specific person, and I ended up being jump scared by a literal piece of paper. Anyone in the telegraph room? I know that someone said they like chilling out in here because it's quiet. Might have been Miss Barbosa. Well, there's no one here right now. Everything is functioning normally. Okay, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're still looking for Mr. Scarrett. Mr. Scarrett. Not to be confused with Mr. Scarreton. If I were dyslexic, I would ask for assistance with a spelling ton. What's in these crates? Turnips. Turnips! There are coats. Ah, boots. Boots for the guests. Average ones, large ones, smaller ones. Oh. These are fucking everywhere. I guess the housekeepers placed them around. Yeah, I really do think... I think it's the housekeeper. I think Miss Caitlin is putting those up about the place. I guess she wants to protect the place, you know, she wants to protect her soul from damnation. Anything exciting? That is a toy. Why are they in there? Sure. Let's just have a quick cheeky peek. What's on the clipboard? Oh, it's the staff rota. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get out of here before management comes back and, like, tosses us out on our ass. Out we go. Spooky. Really spooky. I see. So the porter, Mr. Doyle, is just out here staring at, well, nothing. Here's Mr. Hunter. But that's not who I'm looking for. Right, to the stables. To the stables! Nee-ho-ho-ho-ho! Which is now Horsent. What the fuck was that? It was the sound of the gate. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. I'm such a baby. I'm such a baby. But maybe now the horse is like not in the stables. There's something I can see? It's normally in use. Okay. Can I like go in here? No. No, I can't go in there. I am not permitted. There's another... The carriage has been taken out now, so there's more space. Oh! Oh, finally, people! Oh, hello. Can I do a bit of eavesdropping? Oh, maybe I could have if I wasn't so bad at it. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, hold on. I can't think. I see...
Miss McLeod.
I've got you. Is it a vision?
Is it a vision? A vision of what?
It's not...
I think Miss McLeod might be Scottish.
Nothing. I can't see any... It's like it wants me to see something, but I can't. Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, it's trying to show her something. I mean, I would now also like to know.
Should I be concerned?
Oh, maybe she's not Scottish. Her accent is just kind of fluctuating here and there a bit.
But there's no portent to be concerned about.
No, Miss McLeod is definitely Scottish.
I have no idea, actually.
If someone said to you, I see a thing, but I can't see it very well, but I see it. And then what asked, should I be concerned? And the answer is, I have no idea. Doesn't that basically make everything that was just discussed wholly pointless? No? Is it just me? It just kind of feels like maybe you just shouldn't have said anything then.
But I meant, should I be concerned about you, sweetheart? Are you alright?
Oh, I see. Is she okay?
I feel... I don't feel bad. I feel strange.
What on earth is going on?
Why can't I see like usual?
She can't see. So I guess she's someone who has the vision, who has the sight. But something about this place is making it really hard for her to actually tune in.
Ivy.
I see. Let's have a little word with these fine ladies. Not who I was looking for, but still useful to get their information anyway. So this is Ms. Lau. An acute gaze watching events carefully. Oh. A jet and ivory cameo depicting a man's silhouette. So she's in mourning for having lost someone. Could be a significant other. Could also be family. As for Miss McLeod, what do we have here? What's that in your hair? White heather. An innocent bearing. She presents herself more like a child than an adult. Look, you can't shame her for liking goth lolly fashion. You know, that is like such sweet Lolita energy, that outfit, and it's really cute. It's really cute. Lolita clothing is so cute. So the girls only had 2 things about them each. Let's have a word with you first.
I don't think we've met. Who might you be?
I am your worst nightmare. Nah, just kidding. I'm here to find out where you're gonna be today.
Declan Ward. Miss,
the man from this morning.
Yeah!
From room number 4.
Yes, room number 4. The death room.
I am Mrs. Victoria Lau. How do you do?
How do I do? I do very well, thank you. How do you do?
Mrs. Lau. A pleasure. Another seance attendee.
I mean, it's funny, but I think, like, they're basically all seance attendees.
Indirectly only. I am Miss McLeod's chaperone. The event itself is not to my taste. I am here for her, and her alone.
Oh, I see. So she's actually not, she's not a mystic. She's just keeping company. Alright, okay. That's fair enough.
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
I mean, farewell. I'm literally just coming to the side of you. I'm not going anywhere yet.
I don't believe we know each other, do we? Have you just arrived?
As a matter of fact, I arrived in the kerfuffle this morning.
Only recently. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Very pleased to meet you, Miss McLeod.
And are you, Mr. Ward? Were you meant to be here, or did something bring you suddenly? Oh, blast. That shouldn't matter.
That was a weird thing to ask. Bleaties, that was a very weird thing to ask. Were you meant to be here? Or did something bring you here? That's so pointed. That's so pointed.
Oh, and now you've forgotten to say my name. Ivy McLeod.
I like this girl. I like this girl. Something about her feels comforting. I can't exactly vocalize it properly, but something about her tells me that she's a good egg.
I'm sorry. You have me all flustered. I am host to the second sight, you see. I know things. Or at least I should. It feels as if, since coming here, I'm host to nothing anymore.
Now that's how you talk to customers? Well, I think that's delightful.
And be late. But it's just more proof that something is wrong.
It's more proof that something is wrong. There's definitely something about this manor. There's definitely something going on here. I have a question for you, Miss McLeod. Would you mind, like, just kind of, first of all, telling me about your schedule? What are you going to be doing? You're going to be going to Miss Mantavani's talk at 5 and going to the ball. Okay. Don't have any services that suit me. Okay, so she doesn't practice any kind of Christianity. Or at least she isn't interested in Protestant or Catholicism. There's something else, so she won't be going to either of those. That's interesting. I do wonder what is her practice then? So you'll take a walk in the garden while Victoria is at church, after which I hope she'll join me for a walk. Naturally, we want a good lunch, but we shouldn't attempt to raise the dead on empty stomachs. Raising the dead? Excuse me, madam. Did you just say raising the dead? I was told I was here for a seance. Not necromancy? These are very different things. I wasn't here to partake in such foul black magics. Could you just, are you sure it's raising the dead? Could we get a bit more information on that? Nothing about raising the dead? No? Alright, okay, alright.
I'll let you be, man.
Take care.
Thanks very much. And I guess Miss Lau's schedule is gonna be almost the same. Then, because, you know, chaperone. Right, where are you gonna be? So, you're gonna spend some time in the library. And she's gonna visit the horse! Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And then the ball. And then on Sunday going to church. Then going back to the library. And then before the seance, I'll be attending the silent dinner. Okay.
That's all, Miss.
Farewell.
That is all. Thank you very much for being so helpful. Man, these angels are really... Was this always open? I think it must have been. But what? I wonder if at some point, am I going to be able to open one of these windows and use it to climb in and out? Am I going to be able to use a window to climb in and out? Right, let's go back inside. We need to find Mr. Scarrett. And we need to do it ASAP. Ooh, the doors. Right, where is he? Where is Mr. Scarrett? Wall garden, maybe? No? Hedge maze? No? Courtyards. What the fuck? Is he just like vanished? Where is he? He's somewhere I can't get to? Or somewhere that I haven't been? I am like... It's like he's just disappeared off the face of the planet. It's like, yeah, he's just like fucking disappeared. Like, where are you? Where are you, madam? Madam? Sir? Where are you, sir? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is he definitely not in the drawing room? I mean, that's where we saw him. But I guess the thing is, if we can't find him, he's gone. Don't turn around. I know. Don't even joke about that. Oh, it's too spooky. It's too spooky to even think about. Is he definitely not back in here somewhere? Did I just miss him? Did my two brain cells just both fucking implode? And he was there the whole time and I just walked straight past? Hello? Bonsoir, Skidit. That's Dr. Callahan. Miss Darcy. Mr. O'Meara. Miss Erickson. Oh, he's definitely not in here. I am I am so questioning myself right now. Where could he be? Where can he go that, like... Where can he get to that I can't get to? But he's not in his room. Absolutely fucking bamboozled. Bamboozled. Is this Mr. Coventry's room? Mr. O'Finn's room. Bathroom. Alright. This is annoying. This is upsetting. Man. Thank you! Thank you for the head pat! Man, is he definitely not in there? Well, fuck it. I'm gonna look through his stuff then. I'm just gonna have to look through his stuff. So we know he's been writing a will. It's just a book? It's a poetry book. Oh, he too is a poet. Just some shirts. It's not very exciting. A creepy head. Ah. That might actually be the information that I need. He's in the library! Right, we're going to the library. He's in the library, he's in the library, he's in the library. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, we're running to the library. Speed run. Vroom. Vroom. Library. If I can remember how to get to the library. It's in one of the corridors. Yes. Here. Library. Haha! Yatta! Okay. Mr. Scarrett! Oh, Miss Quinn's in here too. Let's give her a quick analyze while we've got her attention. She also has a brooch. A striking brooch worn around the collar. This poor girl, something like gashed her face. As if she suffered several Yeah, but what? What happened? Pen in pocket. Its varnish is worn around the grip. She uses it often and probably for long periods of time. Well, she's really into writing, I guess.
If you'd hold a moment,
Oh?
I'm just looking for something.
I think she might be, like, quite the bookworm,
Are you
Bleaties.
all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found.
She's looking for a book and she can't find it?
Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end.
She seems very, very angered by this. But I can relate. I've definitely been in situations where I'm looking for a thing. And I can't finish what I'm doing until I find that thing. And I have no fucking idea where I've put it. Like, ah!
Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere.
Local land records?
Another guest has taken it?
One of them was doing a talk about,
I'll
like...
see what I can do.
About regional history? Right,
What?
miss.
Listen, sir, I don't want to. Unless you have that book, I'm afraid I just don't have time to talk.
She is very high-strung, Bleaties. Okay, so I can't get her schedule until I have managed to pull whatever it is out of her ass. Right, Mr. Scarrett. Ah, perfect. Sir.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
We do, and I have some questions for you. Questions that I feel are important. Could you explain this, please? Were you in correspondence with Miss Dean? Yes, I was. I've taken a shine to her, I won't deny. Not in that way, you understand. She's opened my eyes, and I intend to repay her kindness this weekend. Okay, so this guy is just absolutely awful at writing. Like, fucking diabolically bad at writing. Because it sounds like he actually genuinely likes her and wants to thank her for her insights. And instead, his letter makes it sound like he wants to shank. Oh no. I have some questions. Could you please tell me what you know? I mean, it's menacing. He seems so, like, not fussed. And yeah, I feel like he should be. Am I just like, am I nuts? I'm so confused. I am so confused. I thought maybe he would provide me with a bit more information after I showed him that letter, and he's like, haha, yeah. So did you know her? Know her? Yes, I know her. Our paths have become intertwined. I shan't say another word on the matter. I've already said too much. What do you mean you've already said too much? I feel like you told me absolutely nothing. Like, nothing at all. Completely and utterly nothing. Like, alright. Did I ask him for a schedule? I think I did, but I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Right, I don't think... It doesn't seem like there's anything else that seems particularly pertinent. What about this crest? What is the crest about? I'd love to, but that would rather defeat its purpose. I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark. Man, this guy is not being helpful. He's not being helpful at all.
Good day.
So, we're looking for a book on local history. Is it like one of these? Information on Mary Blake. I mean, it was Blake history? It was just area history? This is... I think I need to go back to the drawing room. Mr. Skerritt, who's giving our talk on regional history, local history, was in this room, and I think it makes the most sense that it's probably in here. No one else has any reason to take that book, but he's giving a talk on it. Could it be like one of these? A book of poems by Miss Quinn, of bleak tone, with each piece detailing the gruesome death of a loved one. Oh god, that's horrible. That is horrible. Right, what about the books here? None catch my eye. Oh, maybe one. A well-worn Bible. Can I see it? It's not what I was looking for, but... Many pages have been dog-eared and several passages ringed. One of the passages has been ringed thoroughly so many times the page is worn through. What are the odds that it's the Leviticus quote? It is! It is! Man, why did it have to be Leviticus 2027? It would have been so much funnier if it was like Sporticus 2027. A man or woman who is a fitness guru or an aerobics instructor must ascend to Olympianhood. There we go. That's something Sporticus would say, right? Okay, on the inside cover are the initials CJ. It's the housekeeper. Is it Miss Joyce who vandalized the flyer? I think it might be. Oh, Miss Joyce. Oh, no. You were literally told to cool your jets for 5 minutes by the manager. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Okay. This was a lot more than I thought that we had for her, to be fair. Alright, search the station. Yeah, we did all these things just incidentally. Bad blood. What could be the cause of strife between Mrs. Joyce and Miss Mantovani? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much exclusively opposed ideologies. Right, so Caitlin Joyce's goal is to something something to something before she's able to something the something. I need to come up with comedic entries for these. So, her goal is to... I mean, I thought that Caitlin wanted to stop the seance? To something before she's able to... I think the last word is probably seance. And that one has got to be conduct. Something conduct the seance. She wants to... something to someone. Miss Mantovani? To... Her goal is to... live? No. Is to... something about this isn't for... I think I might need more. I'm just stone... Stone death? Wouldn't it be stone to death? Maybe... I guess... No, that doesn't fit. That doesn't make sense. Caitlin Joyce's goal... is to... What the fuck? Okay. No. No, let's go back for a sec. What have I got here? That's Mr. O'Hara. So there are insights I could glean around searching. Stone Cross, Leviticus. I mean, I must have enough. I think I need to ask her about it a sec. I think I need to ask her about the cross, about the Brigade, whatever, Saint Bridget cross that is being put up all over the place. I think that piece of information will just kind of maybe help me get my thoughts together.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
There actually is. I want you to tell me about this. Your necklace, at a distance, I assumed, was a Resurrectix, but now I see it's Saint Brigide's cross. Yes, all my love to God, Jesus, and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for Saint Brigide. See, it's a bit weird that if you're like a devout Christian, but you are still more concerned with a local deity? Something seems a bit odd about that. The maid did it? I mean, hopefully not. But it's possible that the maid is responsible for, something else. I keep her close to me as she protects us from evil and from fire. Right. It's always the maid. Could you tell me about this Bible, madam? Do you have a favorite verse? Quite partial to Leviticus. good wisdom in any of his verses. I know the New Testament gets all the attention, but sometimes there's nothing like good old-fashioned justice. I think there's a reason that eye for an eye isn't necessarily the most popular school of thought. Because making the whole world blind only ensures that nobody ever sees justice done. It's a terrible, terrible perspective to have. So, is there anything else? I guess maybe I could ask her about this, but I'm not sure I should. I feel like if I accuse her of anything, she's gonna, like, freak. You know? She's gonna go absolutely nutso. Yeah, I think I know where I'm going, Bleaties. I think I know where I'm going with this. I think... Okay. Caitlin Joyce's goal is indeed to stone, but it's to stone Miss Montoni to death before she can conduct this. There we go. See? I figured it out eventually. I figured out I had all the right words just in the wrong places. But what if... Like, Miss Joyce, this feels like a terrible idea. Well, it's a good thing she's right in front of us. If I recall, a hero, the Flash, said the problem with an eye for an eye leaves everyone blind. That's true, Space. It does. It does. And if everyone's blind, we're all gonna get isekai'd because we won't see the traffic coming. Miss Joyce, I need to ask you some questions.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Well, about that. I heard that you want to, stone Miss Mantovani to death.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin.
No. Every moment the witch lives, she's got nothing to do with you and is doing her job, lady. You need to chill.
Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Because she's still a person?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
I mean, it feels like everyone here at this seance is actually here with the intention of killing someone else here. And my job is to stop that happening. This is crazy. I am literally in the murder house, TM.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
And it sounds like you are having the most horrendous nightmares about this woman getting her fucking dome caved in. Like, oh god, what the fuck are you seeing?
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Yeah, this is all just, this is not real. This hasn't happened yet.
Doesn't it?
No, what?
No, we are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
I agree.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
Just a reminder, the year is 1897. We are very much in the midst of Victorian conservatism.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Have faith, Miss Joyce. Maybe don't think about caving someone's head in.
sir. Oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it.
EP's always right.
Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me.
Miss Joyce, I'm glad you've come back to your senses and you're not gonna commit murder.
Maybe he sent me an angel to show me these people aren't savages.
Oh, that would be me. Hey, it's me, EP Sheepy. I'm an angel sent to show you that these people aren't savages.
Please take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vrida for your protection. I
Thank
pray
you.
the Lord keep you safe.
Well, thank you very much for the cloth.
You're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll
Good.
find a way to repent. I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Yeah, we stopped her from committing murder. Bleaties, we're the best.
I know this is a lot.
It is a
I'll
lot.
be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
We've got your back, Mrs. Joyce. Okay, awesome. That's another one. That's another one off the list. Mrs. Joyce, ding, ding, ding. Awesome. So that's Mrs. Joyce, but who else? Right, we need so much more information. We still need to gather more information about the fight. The bridge game. There was a bridge game? Right, okay. Mr. Dupre has an exclamation mark, so I think we're gonna see where he's at. Mr. Dupre. Where can I find you? Mr. Dupre. Ah. I don't know where you are. Okay, let's see if he's in his room. Is he in his room? I'm gonna have to find out which one is his room because I don't remember. Yeah, I really need to write this shit down. I really need to write this down. Could be in room 13, maybe. Does the music have to be so fucking creepy? Like, why are you trying to shit me up? It's Mr. O'Meara's room. And then 14, Miss Quinn's room. Miss Darcy's room. Alright, okay, not this side. Wait, what? What is that? Is there some... Hold on. E? Act on Caitlin Joyce? Wait, what? What did I not do? I thought that was... Did I forget to do something? Okay. Alright. Oh no, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm not gonna leave her hanging. And when there's a chance she could run off, like, imminently. Okay.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Eh? I guess maybe this? What is this exactly? It's a special cloth. Laid out at sunset on St. Brigide's feast day and brought back in before sunrise. St. Brigide blesses it as she travels the land that night and sends the morning dew to fill it with healing protection. It's kept me safe all these years. Well, I am glad to hear that. What am I supposed to be acting on though? I feel like I've just had like a total like mental breakdown. What did she want? Eh? What the fuck? Please. I'm so dumb. What was she asking for? What was she actually asking me to do? Thank you very much for the hydrate now, Vendra. Thank you. Have a sippy sippy. Ah, thank you. Wait, can I just like... Can I go back to seeing...
I'll be off.
God bless.
What exactly atone? Holy ribbon. Oh, act, right. Miss Joyce felt it was her God-given duty, but she did not want to do this. I convinced her to be more open-minded about the other's belief. She's willing to try and experience something suitable. Oh. So should I... Does that mean that she wants me to maybe find someone to have her experience something that's like not too spooky, but it's like spooky enough, right? I'm a bit like not exactly sure what I'm supposed to give her here. I've convinced her to be more open-minded. Something suitable, huh? Do you think maybe go watch a movie? Ah! Literally. I wonder if maybe I should go and speak to, hang on, where is everyone right now? Perhaps I should speak to one of the spiritual sorts. Perhaps they can suggest something? But who and where? Well, Miss Mantovani is in the hedge maze, so I guess if we like run for the hedge maze, I kind of wish it was possible to get out there a bit quicker. How to get to the head maze from the walled garden, and I have to go into the basement, I guess. Oh, jeez. This is such a long-winded route. Okay. Okay. It's giving me like brain fry. It's giving me brain fry. Okay. Garden is this way, right? Yeah, garden's this way. Okay. You're still there? Yep. Man, every time I hear that sound, I'm so sure something... Why is that wonky? Oh, it was bumped into. Okay. Okay. It just... That sound tends to precede something creepy happening. Oh, who's this? Who have we got here?
I'm glad to be outside again. That
Oh.
house... The air is heavy in there.
This is true.
Spirits.
Yes, I know. I'm not used to being near so many.
Oh, I see. It's overwhelming them.
Well, it is the sort of place where they would be common.
Well, because of all of the bodies buried in the walls?
They are more than common here. What has happened in this house?
Yeah, it's almost like the house was built on a graveyard or something. They didn't move the bodies!
I suspect the same thing that happens everywhere people have power and no consequences.
Could be right,
See?
Mr. Dupree.
That way, this place does feel like home.
Oh dear. Well, Mr. Dupree, while I got your attention, can I have your schedule? Like, would you mind just, providing me with your timetable? Especially busy tomorrow. Okay, I think I might have actually asked him that before. An old Irish tome of magic found in the walled garden. Oh. But the fact that I can discuss this feels like something I should be asking him about. Do you know what the Brathrid is, Mr. Dupree? Indeed I do. In simple terms, it's a powerful cloth endowed with the blessing of Saint Brigid. I've known those who make them to be among her most devoted and loving followers. That's good information.
Not at all, Mr.
I've taken enough of your time. Oh, I wonder. Right, that's it. I need to find... I need to find her, and I need to find her fast. Oh, what are you doing here? Hey, Mr. O'Finn, do you think you might be able to help me with Miss Caitlin? Perhaps. She just wants to make sure the crackpots aren't up to the devil's work. And in fairness, some of us might be. That's pretty funny. That's fair. Maybe some of us are up to the devil's work. Maybe we are. You ever think about that? Maybe EP is doing the devil's work. No, I don't think the devil would have much to say about a 3-apple high, comedy eep. Right. Miss Mantovani.
Signor.
I have a query for you. Do you think maybe there's something you could do to warm her up to you? I don't think she likes me. I've done many things like this, many events like this, and I often meet a family member against my presence. Some can't hide it. Signora Joyce hides it well enough, but I think to her I'm just a witch. I mean, I'll be honest, I agree. I think, you know, she's trying though. She's willing. Like, she wants to, she wants to change. She wants to change, Bleaties. I do wonder, should I mention this? A well-known Tardek. I feel like... I don't think she's gonna know anything about that, to be honest. But one thing is for sure. She's really not well. Alright, let's head back. I think Mr. Dupree might be the right man for the job because he's familiar with Saint Brigid or Breed or whatever. Not sure which pronunciation is the correct one. I've seen 3 or 4 different spellings just in this game. Brigitte, Brigitte, Brigid, Breed. I feel like maybe he's got the help I need. I think this might be the one. Hmm. I just hope. Yeah, see, look. Tattoo of Maman Brigade. I feel like this is the dude. These two should be helping each other. Does this book mean anything to you, sir? It does not, and for that I'm glad. I wouldn't trifle with the energy it holds or the magic of those symbols.
Not at all.
Yeah, alright. I think there's something more I need. I think there's something more I need, and because he is a devout in a manner of speaking, also of some brigade. It's a different manifestation, I guess you could say, of some brigade. I think it's him that I need. Man, those statues. Ever since they turned around to look at me, I am just constantly, I've got one eye on them. It's making me think that all of these statues are just gonna fucking turn around and mess with me. Now I'm hoping he's not gonna be going into his room. Oh, the creaky boards. The creaky floorboards. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Now, which room is Mr. Dupre's room? Which room? Which room? Which room? Toilets, toilets. Hisham. Miss Hisham. Closet. Ah, Mr. Dupre. Right, let me just check his schedule real quick. Because if it turns out that he's planning to come back to his room and I'm in there... okay, we don't know what's going on in those moments. Bleaties, if I fuck it up, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh, documents. Oh, it's travel papers. Please, please, please don't come into the room. Please don't come into the room. Yeah, so there is lunch right now, so I'm hoping that he's going to lunch. And that gives me a few minutes. That gives me a few minutes to investigate. An exchange between Miss Mantovani and Mr. Dupre, arranging a meeting for the evening to discuss funeral rites. Oh, I guess maybe for herself, because she knows she's dying, I guess. The meeting scheduled for 6 p.m. in the drawing room after Miss Mavanti's talk. Perhaps I could listen in. I mean, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Stationery? Just regular old stationery. Well, let's close that up. A newspaper. It's a bog standard newspaper. Got a bunch of drawings here. And they all look like Evelyn Dean. Why? What are these books? Books about Maman Brigitte the Lower, a god in voodoo religion of life and death. The chapters which discuss our connections to the Irish Saint Brigide are dog-eared and annotated. Okay, so that's important. That's good information. There's nothing in the fire. Oh, the shoes. New shoes! Medium. Ah, medium-sized shoes is actually what we're looking for. Hello, hello, hello. Do you have a license for that book? Mr. Dupre's schedule for the weekend. Oh, excellent. Okay. So now we have a bit more information. No, I don't want to look at the clothes. I want to shut the doors. Is there anything on the floor? Anything under the bed? I don't think there's anything under the bed. Right, what about the cupboard? Irish mythology. Okay, there's a note on the inside cover. Check under the bed. Hey, you've got to be done. You don't know what's under there. You don't know what they might be keeping under there, you know. It's all kinds of sussy shit going on. To the devil on my shoulder, I hope you enjoy this book. Thank you for wanting to read it and for seeing me truly always. Your best friend, L. L. Someone with a first name, L. This is somebody's remains? A new urn filled with ash. Mr. Dupre must have lost someone recently. But the question is who? Who is he? Oh! It's a statue! Oh, I think this is meant to be Maman Brigitte. A beautiful statuette that seems to represent death in some way or another. The words Maman Brigitte are engraved in delicate lettering on her neck. Ah. And what's in the drawers? A journal. Now this is what I'm here for. Give me all the tea. How is it possible? It's uncanny. Evelyn Dean is the spitting image of my dearly departed friend. I thought her a ghost at first. It cannot be a coincidence, us meeting here like this. Am I being asked? No, compelled to act upon this message. That cannot be allowed to happen. I'll write it off no more. I cannot feed the urge. So, oh dear, right, okay. Mr. Dupre has a friend that looked just like Evelyn Dean. This is a bit, this doesn't look good for Mr. Dupre, I have to say. The urge to what? What is happening to you, Mr. Dupre? Everyone here seems to be succumbing to something horrendous. It's the same image from my dream. A second person experiencing it is not just odd, but specific variations of the same dream. I mean, we already spoke to like 3 people. So we already know that 3 people have seen these things. Yeah, guys always hiding things. It's not just everybody hiding things under their bed. Whether it's because they're lazy or they wanna keep it quiet. Burn the mansion with a minute. Never let them discover the feat. Night after night I see this, but why? Oh, so that was our clue, I guess. Shut the drawers. Is there anything around here? Can I look under the carpet? I cannot. What about the paintings? Is there anything else? Did I look in the nightstand? There's nothing. Okay. Nothing catching my eye. Check there's nothing over here that's fallen on the floor. It's just a newspaper. I don't think the newspaper's going to be interesting. Yeah, one of the articles is a gutting piece on Jonathan Blake. This gathering of outsiders will definitely attract attention. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, hello. Maybe there's one thing. What's this ticket? Oh, symbol is scrawled on the back like the one from my dream. Okay. Alright, maybe it was worth looking in the drawer then. Hush my mouth. I did check this one, didn't I? Yeah. I read that. Yeah, I know, it's okay. Okay, I think I might be too late to attend lunch, but I'm gonna try anyway. I might be running the wrong way. Atrium? Gotta go to the dining room. If I can remember how to get there. Dining room. I just know, like, it's on the ground floor, right? Yeah, so most of them are in the dining room. Alright, okay. Let's go. I I keep wondering, is it creaking because there's something there? Man, it's so fucking sus. Where's Miss Barbosa? Drawing room. It's not the drawing room I want to go to though. I want to go to the dining room. I want to go to the dining room because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need some fresh greens. So, this way. Keeping an eye on you. Yeah? Oh. What's going on here?
Focus, child.
Oh?
No, I am. You've just lost me.
What?
A master key. Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
Has he lost his key too?
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Mine... Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Everybody in this house keeps forgetting about things. Like, yeah, the priest is so pale is because he's basically dead. I don't think the dude's like actually seen the light of day for about 100 years. He's just been locked in the church basement with his friends Dracula and Nosferatu.
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink or this blasted place that has devoured your mind?
Wow, you're so rude.
That Dean woman. Don't think I wasn't aware.
Wow, this guy is like rude.
Acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
Jeopardize what? Man, I don't know what this dude's like deal is, but I'm really wanting to find out about him.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped.
He needs tanning movers in Florida? I mean, I feel like a bit of vitamin D would do him some favors, right?
I'll find you later, should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Well, is lunchtime.
Hello again, sir.
I certainly am.
Sir.
If you wouldn't mind taking me to my seat, I would like to make friends and influence people.
Care to join us, sir? If you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
Oh, of course. Awesome, Sunny D! Wow! Sunny D! You can hardly find that here now in the UK. When you do it, it's not as good. It used to be really, really tasty, and then I don't know what they did, but they changed the recipe, and it just doesn't taste nice anymore. It tastes like cheap squash. Man, Sunny D was good shit. Do you care to join us, sir?
No, it's alright. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
Miss Hisham's friend? Who?
Please. Declan Ward. Thank you for letting me join.
I guess this is Miss Hisham's friend?
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean.
Oh! Okay, they know each other.
Is this a joke? Did Miss Dean put you up to this?
I see. Mr. O'Meara is still very sour about this whole situation.
Mr. O'Meara, please.
Yeah, genuinely, calm down, dude.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have history.
Oh dear, we have history.
I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense.
Why?
It would be
She's
the sort of
literally
thing
missing.
She would find amusing.
No. What? Man, he really... Considering he asked her to, like, marry him, he also has a fucking dire opinion of her. I'm not really sure this marriage would have worked.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy.
It feels like everyone here is losing track of time.
But I haven't seen her.
Or, like, their
And
existence.
I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
Well, I mean, in a manner of speaking, she's left. Oh!
She left? That doesn't seem correct. Why would she go? She lives for this stuff.
Well, that's the thing, dude. He's got highlights in his hair. It's the 1800s. No, I think his hair is, like, going grey. It's very highly stylized. The art in this, I think, it's kind of cool.
A family matter, maybe.
Maybe.
Do you know her, sir?
Does she have family?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
Oh dear, so he was feeling very sore after a few too many.
Tuesday, you say?
You mean when you were playing bridge?
Mr. Ward, do you know her?
He's definitely a K-pop fan, you reckon? You reckon? What do you think? Should I admit to knowing her father? Or should I say I've never met her? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think is the better choice? You think say I've never met her? Not met? Alright then, more mysterious. I've never met her.
Only arrived yesterday. If she has left, then I've missed my chance to meet her.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It does make it more mysterious, this is true.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered.
It is, thanks to yours truly.
She can contact me on her return.
She can't contact me on her return. I mean, return from where is the question? We don't know where she's gone.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
Wait, they're just leaving?
Me too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset.
Wow, this felt like a massive waste of my time. I wanted to speak to them and they were just like, fuck you. Mystery unlocked. Arwah Hashem. So I can't go in and speak to them anymore. That's deeply upsetting. Look at all these people that are in there. There's so many people in there and I can't speak to them. That's so upsetting. But I still want to... I need to go into Mr. Dupre's room. Oh wait, I just did that. I just went to Mr. Dupre's room, so... Maybe... I will place myself... Okay. Bleaties? We have a plan. We have a plan. So we have a new mystery. But we still need to speak to... We still need to speak to a lot of people. I need to find a way. I have convinced her to be more open-minded. I'm not sure what to do about that yet. That's gonna take some time. Miss Quinn. Oh, she wants me to... She wanted me to find a book, didn't she? She was looking for a local region book. I have a hunch it isn't this dude because he can't even write. Catholic priest. He believed Miss Dean was getting in the way of his mission. I mean, that we know is true. Still trying to find out more about this. We have to see what the guests were doing on Tuesday night. Not invited to the party, honestly. So left out. Yeah, so there was a bridge game. Hopefully one of these guys was at it. But it was interesting. All men? The residents have alibis too. Okay. So I will go to the lobby. Because I think that at the very least we've got one person in here. Even if it is just... Ah! Would you mind, like, providing me with some information? What were you... Were you at the bridge game? On Tuesday, no, you were relaxing by the fireside in the library.
Good.
Okay, that's helpful still. Ding ding. Right, Mr. Varley. What were you doing on Tuesday?
May I be of service?
Yes. What were you doing Tuesday evening? Did I miss out? One of the guests. One of the events run for the guests. Marquis Blake was overseeing himself. I took the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas. I'm afraid I've nothing else to tell you. Okay. That's still very useful. That's good to know. That's good to know. So we've got a couple. We've got a couple of bits of info. He says he didn't attend the thing and that he was by the fire. Where's Mr. Dupre? He's in the walled garden. Let's go there real quick. Still expecting jump scares. Still expecting jump scares. Man, this game just wants to see me squirm. Okay, walled garden. Walled garden. We're gonna rule him out. Oh, the sound is too much for me. Hey, would you mind just giving me your schedule?
Yeah.
Were you at a bridge game, sir? No, he arrived the following day. Know anything about an urn? It's generally frowned upon. The vessel is irrelevant. Oh, so he has some pretty forward-thinking opinions about that. And could you tell me about the scarring on your hands? You were a missionary. You thought you could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed. Many exotic places, but not so arrogant as to think it's only the darkest parts of the map that need their eyes opening. Wow. Fair enough. It's just as hard to save a soul here in Ireland as anywhere else. Oh, excuse me. What do you think, Bleaties? Do you think Bleaty needs to be... Do you think Eepy needs to be saved, Bleaties? Because I don't think the Bleaties need to be saved. I think you're all such good eggs. You're such good eggs. You're already peak. Aw, thank you. Sorry, did my coughing worry you? Sorry. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Go with God. I don't know if God particularly wants me with him, but sure. I really thought this was like the way to the walled garden. I guess I went the wrong way. Let me see the map. This is the walled garden, isn't it? Like, where is he? Hello? You have said you had dessert before dinner. Nah, that's just That's just using your free will as an adult to do whatever you want. I think that that is 100% acceptable. Man, I really don't feel good about the fact that we are apparently trying to raise the dead. Something about that feels distinctly taboo. You know, I'm not exactly Ash from the from the Dead at Night, but like it's a bit of a concern. It's a bit of a concern. Man, I just want to find this dude before. I just want to find the dude. And then we have a good place. Then we have a good place to pause. Right, gardens. Fly, fly, my pretties. And here we go. Here we go. Where are you, Mr. Dupre? Where are you? Man, I see it's still raining out here. I mean, to be fair, that's just pretty legit Irish weather. British weather in general tends to be pretty wet and cold. Pretty wet and cold. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're having a chat. Ooh.
Not saying I disapprove or anything, but what does a fella like you knowing so much about Irish mythology?
I have
had a friend.
She was a priestess of your goddess, Reed.
Oh. Oh, it's chilly here too.
I learned a great deal from her.
To be fair, it's always chilly here.
So that's why you're here.
I don't know that that's exactly true. I mean, he does have the book in his room.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland.
Oh, so that's why the urn is here.
You can travel all you like, but the heart never leaves home. Not really.
I like Mr. Orphan.
I'm not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, if it's breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Fort. Up by Dundalk and Loud.
Man, those are words. I guess those are places?
That's where they say she was born.
Yeah, no one notices. I'm literally just standing there. There's nobody around except for me. But they're just, I don't know, they're so engrossed. They're so engrossed they don't notice EP. I guess it's because I'm only 3 apples high, so, you know, the field of vision is just whoop, right over the top. Woo! Just like that.
Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice. Huh.
Hello again, my
Child
friend.
washerwoman. Hello, I have something I'd like to ask you about, sir. What the fuck was I gonna ask about? I've got totally derailed. What was I coming to speak to him about? I guess just everything? Were you close to Miss Dean? No, I dare say she looked right through me. She looks uncannily like my dearly departed friend. Every time I see her, it's like the grief feels fresh. What about the urn? Someone mentioned to me you had an urn with you when you arrived. Indeed I do. It contains a being of true menace. Really? I speak naturally of my dearest friend. She wanted her ashes scattered in her home country. I must admit that I'm taking my time. I still have hope that I might see her one last time before laying her to rest. Oh, he's hoping that he'll see her here at the seance. I see. Okay. Can I speak to him about Miss Joyce? I don't think I've seen someone scurry away from me so fast. I get the sense that the presence of all these practitioners leaves her quite shaken. How do I get these two to meet? I really feel like they should. I feel like the two of them are like, they're supposed to help each other in some way. The fact that they both believe, steal her underwear. Oh, the fact that they both like believe in the same like God, I guess. You know, it feels important. It feels important to me. Not that I really understand. I guess the only thing to do then?
Not at all.
There's only one other thing involving Mr. Dupre that I haven't done yet that I think I can do. And that will be my last action for today. That'll be my last action for today because once again I've run over massively because I'm having way too much fun exploring everything and talking to people and rooting through stuff. Ah! This game is too good. This game is too good. There is just so much to see and do. Send help. Send help. I know, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm hooked. There's, just attention. My attention is everywhere. Everywhere. Right, we're going into the cloakroom. Luggage room, pardon me. Luggage room. Bag room. Where they put your shit. Now, remember we found that ticket? I don't know if it's gonna let us look at the ticket. So I'm gonna take a wee photo of this. Because, otherwise, I'm gonna forget what I'm doing because I don't know if it'll be on screen. So I've just took a quick snap with my phone. A train ticket for the luggage left in Bay 46. Right. Let's do this. This is Mr. Dupre's trunk. And the sigil scrawled on the back of his ticket must be what opens this. Oh, by God almighty. Okay, I have to figure out how to do this. I guess... No, not like that. Come on, up, up, up. Up. And then this way, and then this way. This way, and then up and down. And round. Oh! Got it! Yeah, that was fancy ass. That was just like fucking convoluted for the sake of it. There was no need for it to be that difficult. Oh, a letter and a Ouija board. Where is she? Did I lose her on arrival because this is where she wanted to be laid to rest? Spectres have such a strong presence in this place. I find it hard to think anyone finds rest here. But I've searched every flame, every fireplace, lamp even, and still no sign. Even the fire pit outside, I felt something there but no sign of her. But I'll keep searching. I will find you, dear. I refuse to give up until I'm sure. Fire pit? What did he experience there? What did he experience indeed? And why is there a Ouija board? A spirit board. Is Mr. Dupre trying to communicate with ghosts? Whoa, that's some creepy shit, man. I genuinely find Ouija boards unnerving. Really, really unnerving. That's just called gas. Ah! You could be right. You could be right about that. So apparently there's a fire pit somewhere. Fucking where? What fire pit? Is it in the courtyard? Or is it on the ground floor? Like, it's gotta be outside somewhere. Well, I'll do a quick check. You felt something because you ate some beans on toast? Ah! That's another reason not to eat beans. For real. It's just another reason not to eat beans. They're not good. They won't do you. They won't do you any favors. They won't do you any favors. Beans are said to be good for your heart because they contain a good amount of fiber. But you know what else contains a good amount of fiber? Literally anything green, and it isn't necessarily gonna make you, like, need to evacuate your house. So we're looking for a fire pit. I don't know where this fire pit is. I was hoping to leave myself stood next to it just in case, but yeah, it must be in like the garden, you know. So with that in mind, okay, right. Quick save. Right, bleaties. Ah! I've already played this game for way too long. Ah! Anyway, thank you so much for staying with me and for continuing to spend your time with me. Solving these puddles? Solving the puzzles. Yeah, almost 4 hours. Oh my god. Solving the puzzles and being fucking spooked by the same creaky floorboard sound for like 4 hours in a row. Honestly, you are the absolute best. You are the absolute best. You guys are awesome. My bleaty babies, thank you so much for sticking by. You are the best of eggs. You are the goodest of eggs. Thank you so much. I will be carrying on with this on Wednesday at the same time. And I hope that you will come and join me to carry on. We're going to get a few more mysteries solved. We managed to get one done today. They're definitely getting more abstract and harder to put together now than they were at first. So, fingers crossed. If it comes to it, I might have to start looking up guides if I'm taking too long, because I want you guys to actually enjoy what you're watching. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, bleaties, have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Have a good chill day tomorrow. I hope that you enjoy your day and that you continue to shine and smile wherever you go. Continue to be the best of eggs and share that good egg energy, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!